Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Huge, I'd say biggest game for Canada in its history. All right, we're starting with Canadian national anthem. Here we go. Singing? Oh, my native land, true patriot love, in all our sons come with glowing hearts. We see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Boss! Boss! Allez, les cocos, faut les montrer. Come on. Allez les mecs, les cocos, faut les montrer. Fellas, go out there. Fellas, remember our forefathers before us in 1914. They were there. They were there at Juno Beach. All right, remember Vimy Ridge, the liberation of the Netherlands. Remember all these points. We don't need to talk about that. That same Canadian fighting spirit has to be replicated on the pitch. Oh. All right, Matt. This. Apology strap, but I've got. Right. We're in Canada. We're in Winnipeg. Good old Winnipeg, Manitoba. Oh. Please do a stop. That's one thing. Why do they always get to go and extend their national anthem? All right, granted, I don't know what it asked for us. No, actually, no, I think I've heard the Canadian national, like the extended version, like a couple of times in my life. Yeah. It's just this is the thing is that they keep repeating the main bit. That's it. That God Save the King, even 𝐿 Marseillaise, that one actually is not bad. The extended version is it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But yeah. All right. For me, 𝐿 Marseillaise, not gonna lie, even though I have my problem with the Italians, it do kind of go hard. It's kind of nice. It's kind of the Fratelli. I don't know. Okay, I don't know it, but like I know you. Yeah. Yeah. That Russia. It's not my favorite. It's not bad by any means, but okay. There's that. But for me, no. For me, when I heard the national anthem of Canada first game against Belgium, bro, listen, I was like, send me over the top. Listen, you could have. I would have had the entire German army at my feet by noon the following day. The amount of patriotism oozing in my veins was palpable. Listen, I was Canadian. I would have told you, everybody around you, Canadian flag. It was great. That first goal, yo. The one thing that pisses me off though is that I got it live on stream, but my audio, I changed my OBS settings so it just like cut out. It's not, but yeah, sure, it kind of does. I was screaming. Wow, but yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. All right, so. Oh no, purpose. I thought they was gonna. They're the home team. They think. I'm not here to complain. All right, what are the predictions in the chat here? Say 2-1 Canada win, 2-0 Chile. I see. I see a 1-1 draw. Obviously, you want to win, but I'll take it. Yeah. True. That's true. That's true. No, they are the Chile of all. They're still there. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Certainly could be the difference in all of that. Well, hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully Jesse's tactics pay out here. we try. Can't be kidding. But by the way, too, let me know if you guys mic off. Think because I made sure to test everything. Audio should be good. Yeah. Because your audio levels are. Man. Okay. Right. Well, got kickoff here soon enough here. We've got, say, for reference, we've got both games on. So, for reference, Canada currently are second in the group. Argentina have already qualified. And they've qualified as group winners already, right? Okay. And so basically Canada need to, if they get a draw, basically they just need, so long as Argentina don't lose and Canada draw, they're through. That's all that needs to happen. So we'll have an eye out on the Argentina game as well. Just making sure that, they don't have any funny business and, don't try to, sabotage us. But Canada doesn't stop here. They should be going through. A win either way gets them through, 100%. Yeah. All right. Yeah, low-key.
The first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of all the games so far,
yeah. Dang, when you have a stake in it, it's different. It's different now. When you have a stake, when you have an active stake in it, now it's different. But il faut croire au rouge. Il faut y croire au no rouge. Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
What?
Not a shock, yeah. It really is on a knife's edge here. Gotta go if you're in Europe, it's like what, 4 a.m. Like, yeah, I can understand. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Unless you got a vested interest in it, go sleep. Prepare yourselves for the games tomorrow. You're Richie, you're no G. All right. Well, let me know. Is the audio better now? Is it fixed? Can you guys hear Manny okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Just put thumbs up if the audio situation's been somewhat, sorted. Cool. Mac, grand, s'il te plaît. All right. Putting all my Quebec hatred aside here. Today, on est tous Canadiens. Aujourd'hui, on est tous Canadiens. Even though some of them Not sure if they want to.
Get things going here. Triple second to Chile's Claudio Bravo. Canada will keep the play down the right side here with Alistair Johnston. The way opening up a little bit as he floats that cross into the middle. Headed away there by 𝗪𝘁𝗲.
Pushing.
They'll come backwards to Derek Cornelius, who starts tonight alongside Boyce Bombito.
It's pushing.
Half-time against Peru.
The audio is the same. The audio is going to both streams is the same. Yeah.
Are like, why is this boy? How do you up that great.
Unless, oh, was he there? I don't think he'd been a staple on the channel back in December. No. Oh. Hey, congrats, man. Congrats.
Let's see movements in the box as it's headed away at the front post. It was Victor 𝗪𝘁𝗲, the CSKA Moscow man, who gets it out of play. 3 goals and 12 caps prior to tonight for 𝗪𝘁𝗲.
Yeah, it's true.
And a second corner of the night in the opening 4 minutes. Someone has gone down in the box.
True.
It's Rodrigo Echagüe who is down the second time on the night.
Angle. Well, okay. The thing is, if you're on the vertical stream, it's gonna be tough. But if you're on the horizontal stream, we're both in frame. Everything's fine. So, as I always say, if you want the better viewing experience, go to the horizontal stream. It's, yeah, definitely worth. Oh. Easy there. Don't get red carded here. Don't play into their games.
Davis swings it in front post. 𝗪𝘁𝗲 wins it in the air. And here come Chile as 𝗪𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏 gets ahead to that one. It's downfield and 𝗪𝘁𝗏𝗏𝗏 will give chase in up against 𝗪𝗁𝗏𝗏. It's 𝗪𝗁𝗏𝗏𝗏 tumbling with 𝗪𝗏𝗏. And a free kick given against 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏, who is back up on his feet. 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's pulled through. Hectic start to this one through 5 minutes. Can't find a way through. Swanson goes down, which gives a free kick for Chile. Fast start.
Or it could be Google Translate.
Fantastic atmosphere inside the stadium. Given as good as they're going in the early stages of this match, it's important.
we need some backstory here. How did everything come to be? Yeah. So this result thus far, as things stand, is good, and the same thing in the Argentina game. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna do.
Since 2004 in Peru, when they finished bottom with 1 point and lost against CONCACAF opposition in the 500 game, 2-1 against Costa Rica. Back it goes for 𝗪𝘁𝗏𝗏𝗏, who is into the side today in defence. Referee allows play to continue here. In fact, he'll just pull this one back. Yeah, it's a bit late from Bombito. Comes in.
Hopefully.
Just catches the back of the heel. Not a good
Okay.
from Bombito. In behind on 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏, who's rolling around on the floor. Bombito just needs to calm down a little bit. The referee probably wants to have a word with him. Think he'll get away with this one because it's so early. No, he doesn't.
Who got the yellow there?
Vito.
Vito. Where's he from? Was it Saint Laurent? Was it? Is that where him and Ismail Kone both played? So is it just a club team, or is it?
Tonight, Joe, what did you make of that
They had like academy systems as well.
Be thankful that the VAR has looked at it and thinks that the contact is negligible versus anything more than that. Otherwise, he could have been sent off.
What? Okay. Referee didn't see nothing.
I don't know if he's swinging the elbow at him. I think he's just trying to get his arms out the way. He just catch him in slow.
Turn one.
You can see it.
I think was that not the same one though?
I'm not surprised that wasn't looked at. He wasn't given the red, but Babito now's
Yeah, he was just standing behind. That's all it was. That's why Callum was like nothing, but he's not the one with the contact. Low key. Not gonna lie. Like, hey, listen, if we're gonna do our due diligence, even though the Peru game there was the tackle, the 2 red cards they should have had. Low key, Bombito probably should have gotten red in that Argentina game. That tackle on Messi, yeah. Low key, I looked at it again. I'm like, that should have been a red. So so with that, I've calmed myself a bit. I've said we've had our chances too. You know, we gotta give them to Caesar what is Caesar's. We've been given and taken away as well. So I think it's been fair. I think it's been fair.
Osorio squeezed that one through. Laid back downfield for 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Now it's 𝗪𝘁𝗧 towards the edge of the box here. Up against 𝐂𝐴𝐴𝐿, who defends it. And out of
That's decent. That was well. That's some good defending right there. Yeah, I forgot their. Yeah, both their managers are. Yeah, well, though they got suspended because they were both their teams have been taking too much time to come out. So, yeah. But do you just keep letting us know like if the audio is fine? I don't see anything, but I'm assuming things are okay. Come on, 𝐡𝐢𝐥𝐞.
This time instead of Davies, it's 𝗖𝐴𝐴𝐿 with the ball high in towards the back post. And it'll come out towards 𝗪𝘁𝗧. Toronto FC man plays it into the box.
Yeah, Alistair tried to cut.
Danger not cleared just yet. Hoisted back high by Osorio. And it goes safely back.
All right, listen, early dominance, early dominance. The only thing I hope is it's not like Peru, because we dominated early then. And then
Space and time there for Cornelius.
Johnny.
Bring it down his chest. Maybe should have been a little bit sharper with his play. Tried to set up the volley. Vargas taking that one quickly as the ball is hooked in towards the middle. Alexis Sanchez couldn't get there. Fresh off a title-winning season with Inter Milan. 𝐂𝐴𝐿 trying to link up there with Alexis Sanchez. Comes back for Alexis Sanchez, and that's gone out off for Canada. Boot for a Chile ball. Alexis Sanchez coming over to this near side. 35 years old, all-time appearance leader and goal scorer for Chile. 51 goals in 165 caps prior to tonight. 𝗪𝘁𝗰 goes across the back. Lichnowsky, Tigris man, stepping forward into midfield. Davila.
I predicted 2-0 Canada win. But if we have that, that'd be great. That'd be great. In terms of for the stress, now, unfortunately, knowing Canada, we're not gonna make it easy on ourselves.
They looked like they were turning into trouble there. Jonathan Osorio couldn't quite win it back. 𝗪𝘁𝗰 out to the near side for 𝐂𝐴𝐿. 𝐂𝐴𝐿's ball floated towards the edge of the box.
Can you hear me now? Is this loud enough?
𝗪𝘁𝗰. Oh, that's a bad challenge there from 𝐂𝐴𝐿. That should be a yellow. And it is. Yeah, thinks he can win the ball when he lunges in for the challenge. 𝗪𝘁𝗧 is so good at drawing these kind of fouls. Just gets his leg in there, and 𝐂𝐴𝐿 has to come right through him to get to it. After the yellow to Bombito, it's got to be consistency from the referee and award 𝐂𝐴𝐿 with a yellow card for that one. 𝐂𝐴𝐿 will now miss the next match if Chile get through to the quarter-final, having got a yellow card against Argentina. Both of the central
You also have to make sure there'll be players on yellows as well.
either from this game, Bombito, or earlier in the tournament, Cornelius. So
no, it resets. I think it resets after the quarterfinals.
Quarter.
So
Well, because remember that the next game after is
quarterfinal.
So yeah, if you get,
Bombito just got to play a little bit quick.
well, I guess this is the like normal format of things. Yeah.
As quickly as possible, get up to the match speed, play a little bit quicker, pass beyond the pressure before it's on top of them. The purple seats in Orlando filled with red jerseys, mainly of Chile, but there is the odd maple leaf dotted around.
Yeah.
Stadium.
Like, Oh.
And that's a free kick the way.
It's brilliant by Lourea again. Look, he's had a good start to the game. He's in that midfield role. And he's doing well because of his athleticism to just get the challenges. When the ball falls, pick up the game. Good start by Canada. They're really competitive in there.
Okay, listen. I like it. I like it.
Not allowed any doubt to creep in. Look pretty confident out there.
Canadian clock.
One of the most experienced they could have. It's his 6th Copa America.
What?
He's refereed twice at the World Cup.
Wait, hold on a second. So Schaffelberg there. Have we like switched or formation or something?
𝐂𝐴𝐴𝐵 was going chasing down the left side.
Or is it just a momentary thing?
The stadium opened in 2017. I mentioned before 𝗂𝐽 scoring the first goal here. He was drafted by Orlando City in 2015.
There's actually, if anything, no. Florida is like, you know what? Let me not even get into that. Florida is basically secondary Canada. No excuse for Canadians not to make their way there.
They played the first couple of years across the road
In Florida.
what is now known as Camping World Stadium before this venue was opened. Here's Alexis Sanchez on halfway. 𝐿𝐶𝐺𝐻 plays in Mexico with Tigres. 𝐿𝐶𝐺𝐻's ball forward. Beto gets there. Picked up in the midfield there by Núñez, who plays in England with Norwich City.
Look at this guy. Look at this
Sanchez
professional.
across to catch it on the near touchline. Controlling the technical area, Sergio Santin is the assistant coach for Chile tonight in the absence of Ricardo Gareca. A switch across field picked up by Gabriel Suazo. Alexis Sanchez. Crossfield switch once again. Not a backwards.
Right, I'm curious to see how long it's gonna take for like terms to come out. I'm like, yeah, I do not know what that means. I feel that thus far I've kept decent. Like it's not just that. But you know, one thing I've realized is that maybe it's just like, hey, is it? I'd like to get your take on it. His mic is still not working. What?
Talented young player. Fantastic dribbler. Comes inside normally. He's not right-footed. Plays on the right.
Like
Maybe an example of that there.
bruh.
Certainly his left foot
His-
stronger than the right.
Dario Osorio.
He's definitely your mic level's fine there.
Denmark last year, 8 goals in 23 league games with Michelin. Played out to the far side there by Núñez.
Ooh, Argentina game. Look, I'm looking at it like every once in a while. All I see is scraps, bro.
𝐿𝐶𝐺𝐻 stepping forward from the back. Plays this in. Vargas tried to get there, but Ḥřepó will scoop it up.
Yeah, it's a really good save. It looks easy the way Ḥřepó's collected that one there, and I'm sure that man, Claudio Bravo, ex-Barcelona man, Manchester City.
Gonna be live, so wait.
Experience, terrific.
Hello.
Inside B. Applauding that stop from Max Ḥřepó, the way that he collected that up on the half bounce. Never an easy one to keep a hold of.
Bravo became the oldest player in Copa America history. Earlier on in the tournament, made 8 saves against Argentina.
No.
Lourea will chase forward towards the byline, up against Suazo. It's out for a Canada corner once more. First 16.5 minutes has flown by.
It has, hasn't it? So just about everything. Fantastic tempo to the game. Devoid of goal scoring opportunities.
Not me. That's not me. Okay. I didn't have. Okay, no. That's not me. It's my fault, but it's not my fault either. Okay. In OBS, there's different audio. There's audio track, and the one that I set to stream is like audio track 1. But usually when I record, you can set different audio tracks. Usually I split them up, but I forgot to take yours on. That's what it is.
So I'm still not like, where's the not your fault part?
The fact I had to do all of this last minute, go and set things up, and there's no way for me to know unless I go in and take that. That's it. It's OBS's fault. So they have to not the UI is not intuitive enough. That's it. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Gets ahead on it.
pure copium. That's how you managed to somehow find that OBS. Was that false?
Okay, but now you
So we
guys
should be
definitely
good
can
now.
hear
We
him.
should be good.
Echoed. Okay. Well, now it's
Already corner number 5. 𝗪𝐴 this time in towards the back post. It's too far, and Marcelino Nunez coming in. Flashes there.
It's a little better now. Can you guys hear me? We good?
The referee allowing to play to continue.
Yeah, come on.
Is down, holding his head.
Yes.
all right. Can you guys hear me though?
Just in the far side of the box, a little deep. Cross there. I mean, Nunez doesn't
We
do
good?
it.
All right.
It's
Quicksilver.
rather innocuous. There's nothing more in it. It's just unfortunate that Marcelino Nunez comes into the back of Shuffleboard's head or neck area, trying to pull him up, but he's got a head knock. Give him some time to
Turn
recover.
myself like this so that my mic isn't as close.
Oh, like that. Just make sure mics are too close to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Realistically, the proper thing is for us not to scream.
Argentina
It's not happening. Oh, okay. Let me increase this
Yo,
there.
all you man's going to sleep. Everyone was saying all nighter, huh? All of a sudden, the all nighter doesn't exist.
to see a little bit of history for Canada if they can make it through.
Bombito on top. I agree.
For the first time.
Hopefully it continues. Hopefully it continues.
It's still 0-0 between Argentina and Peru. So if
Big Canadian fans in the stands there.
Mods, you are legally and contractually bounded to be doing an all-nighter. I will call you out.
Well,
For
no,
no
me and
shows?
Muz, it's not all night for him. He's American, so no excuses for you there,
Oh,
bud.
you want 1,000% are staying up with us.
Tempo that they want. That's going to be absolutely key tonight. Slowing it down at the right time.
Doing an all-nighter just to watch Argentina play. My friend, Leo don't know you.
I think Canada physically.
He's not even playing though. But he's not even playing though. So he's probably not even. Come on. The thing is, Argentina. He's.
Ooh,
away by Suazo.
actually,
In France
crashed it.
with Toulouse.
Very
Bonito
well.
brings it down, but Vargas will nip
That
in
crashed
there. Ahead of Alistair Johnston.
Well, watch
Right
it.
forward for Alexis Sanchez. Johnston coming across to defend.
Oh, get
Get
up.
up.
Thank you, ref.
Left bar. That's bien joué.
Do you consider Canada versus America a rivalry, and do you think it can evolve into one like America versus Mexico? So I'm assuming you're specifically talking to football.
Okay, if we're talking last 5 years, I would say it's growing. It's probably just been a bit because, well, as much as you want to say, unfortunately, you got to say recent history, America's been far Canada's gone winning, topping the World Cup qualifiers. The United States have won, 3 Nations League, Gold Cup. You'd have to say that they're champions of CONCACAF. Now, can it evolve? I think certainly, for sure. Especially now you've got talent pool between the two is not a huge gap anymore. And has gotten victories over them. The fact that also you've got American coach there who got subbed by them. So all these little things, I think, and the fact that Canada and the United States already in other sports as well.
The Lord.
So I think definitely it has the potential. Now, in terms in
Jesus.
it's fine. He knew he was going wide. That's why he didn't dive.
From the right over to the left, a very
They're-
good
the
switch
football
in
header
the
died
ball
the
and
post.
attack and creating some.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Like,
for
you
sure.
did it.
Exact same moment.
Yeah.
Jonathan is on.
Oh, that's
It's out to Suazo on the left. There he is again. Davila trying to chest an acrobatic volley.
Yeah,
into
no,
the
I agree.
ball,
I
just
think
about gets it right.
certainly in the past it was not even funny how useless we were. But the more our men's side is growing as well, then eventually the rivalry's been more natural because there's already that usual Canada-US rivalry. Kind of like how on the women's side, now Canada-USA for women's football is a big game. There was a time like earlier in the 2000s and stuff where our women's program before Herdman came in and changed it up, and before Sinclair was Sinclair, it wasn't a rivalry.
Chile must win.
That's fine.
Here, who's your football look like?
Make no mistake about it. It would be seen as a huge.
I'm the one I get most so many,
Yeah.
which I think is fair. You?
I've had like the Lukaku one as funny as it was. I actually do get that one, and I don't get it
Skips wide once again. 2 shots for
I don't like you.
Thing is, there's a big Chilean population here in Canada, dude.
Yeah. Winnipeg has a lot of Chile.
I always been. Who do you reckon is supporting? You think it's 50?
Not even.
Chile, easy Chile? Easy. Not even close. I think it would depend. I think it depends on who. If it's the children, I think it's midpoint.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
How old are the children?
They're like
Ďábela yet to hit the
late
target.
millennials and like, I don't know, early dead.
David through.
Okay.
𝗂𝐴 with a shot.
Yo, I cannot lie. Every single name that you guys have dropped so far, L. Like, the face shapes are different. Yeah, I don't know.
The thing with me, 𝗔𝗺𝗲, like he's Cameroon origin. Cameroon makes sense. But some of y'all are giving.
All right, someone find me a player of Canadian and Congolese origins, and there you go. Do what you must.
Says his side has grown up a lot in the last month. He acknowledges there is still a long way to go on the road to 2026.
How do you feel about Moses Bombito, the Colorado Rapids defender, getting an offer from clubs in the Premier League or another top 5?
𝗪𝘁𝗼. 48th cap for the central defender. Suazo gives it away.
The thing is that on the one hand, great, but it's also I don't want him to go too early and go and not get any game, because I remember when it was Johnson, Alistair Johnson, is he still in at Celtic?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. How much game time? That's me. It's a big thing. It's better, I would say, to play.
I didn't follow him the whole season, but I know that he was like actually.
Because I remember for sure, like whatchamacallit,
Let's see.
Larea went over to Rangers.
Yeah.
And got no game time. It had to be
That's why he came back. Yeah.
Exactly. So if you're gonna be in a position like that to go to Europe and not play at all, then just don't go. Stay here. That's my thing. Enough. Maybe we'll have to wait and see. And I also say it depends on which Premier League. Premier League, I think, would be difficult. I don't think he starts anywhere there. League 1, I think that's a much. And he's French. It would be much easier for him to adapt as well. So I'd probably have him go over. Say that. Speaking it, but no, speaking of.
I think League One would be obviously he's not going to go to a big League One club.
Not going to PSG,
no, like thing, but yeah, go to a smaller club where like you'll actually play, get proper minutes. You're still getting that same knowledge getting passed down to you. Right? You're still in the league. You're playing the same talent, all of that. And now you're actually going to get game time. So I agree. League One is a good one, or find a competing championship team or something.
Yeah, that's a good show too.
Maybe they pick you up to help bolster the back line. It worked for Kone. Worked a lot for him.
And now he's getting rumors to go to.
Hey. Yeah.
And here you go. Oh, he's gone. Whoa! Oh, he's gone. Was it a second yellow? Okay. Wait, hold on. What's the name? He's gone. So 2 games in a row, Nkana gets 2 red cards. Chilean fans are fuming. The manager. Oh yes. Woo. Okay. Now Nkana's probably. Now there's no excuse.
Roldan was going to be lenient, but gave himself some.
Okay, so he played pen. Okay, that's good. So you have a situation like him.
The second yellow came out. Gabriel Suazo.
Pretty good. Red. He's gone. Surely has to do it first now. Come on. So you got first yellow for the foul, and the second yellow for dissent. What happened?
Sorry, someone first. I was looking on my phone to see one of the names, but I recognize the name back.
Playing against 10 men, and now a free kick right on the edge of the box. 𝗪𝘁𝗪 and Davies standing over it as the Chilean complaints continue. And only now is
But I've seen a lot worse. Whoever had the Noah Mbamba comment, yeah, it's one of the better ones I've seen.
Right.
the third red card of his career and the first.
So now Canada, the second game running, are up man. This time round, earlier than before, even though, you know, in the third game should have been early too, but hey, everybody's can't be.
Decent position, this free kick as well. Probably more
Right over there.
his left foot to swing it in towards the far
Hey, surely now. Okay, beforehand, if Canada lost, fine. Now, at this point, there's
W37. Okay. Well, how many names you gonna give me to look up, brother?
Davies will take it. It cannons off the wall.
Right. We just wanted the corner anyways. Yeah, that's all you wanted. There you go. That's my captain. Is the other guy that you put? Okay.
Alphonso Davies coming across to take it.
surely now. Okay, now there's no. They can't lose this with no excuse.
Opening 29 minutes.
I'm not sure you know all the names you want me to know. All right. That's enough with the lookalikes.
81%. That is crazy. That.
Into the front post from Davies. 𝗪𝘁𝗪 on the edge of the box, and he's fouled Alexis Sanchez.
You know, the longer the game goes on, more confident. Wait, who's the Chile's keeper? The Bravo in there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Even that foul.
Sanchez is up. Usually it's Claudio
Too
Bravo.
clever to come in there on Alexis Sanchez.
Here comes the change. Dario Osorio.
Do you think Davies? Do you two think Davies will move to Manchester City or Real Madrid? Both clubs are in for him, or do you think Bayern Munich will try to keep him?
So, well, from what I understand, apparently because his contract is up next year, if I thought it correctly, I think. And so apparently, Bayern have an offer on him. Now it's a matter of is he going to take it or not, or leave it. The Real Madrid one, you know, speaking, I don't want him, but I don't want him to go there. But for him, I guess taking a step up. We're playing with great players. So then Man City, I would say, in terms of the, you don't want him to go to City.
It's a shame for Osorio, he's been sacrificed, but
As in, do you not? Because I would say, for the team, it would make more sense for him to go to City. Real Madrid, even though, and he's not like the next to Marcelo. He's still a good solid left back and so on and so forth off. But City do not really have a proper left. Right? Guardiola's not.
He's not. His style doesn't fit that team. So that means we're changing, which again is fine. They need to. It's like if you're gonna come to his team, you change for his plans, his team, right? So it makes sense. It's just now I don't want that because he changed his who he is as a player in his game. And when it comes to national, we're getting a different Fonzie. And not that our system is all based around him, but like
a huge integral part.
Yeah, there's a reason we have the lineup we have very wide, so that we can use those wide channels.
But do you think they think that what Pep would change him in the negative way then? Because
just not necessarily that he would change him in the negative, just the fit. You know what I mean? Because if he changes now and he's surrounded by other guys that aren't able to play like that, that's how Pep's system and any of those high possession systems fail. As soon as you don't have one guy to have the same quality as the others, one bad apple spoiled the bunch.
Because I would have thought, even now that I think of it, I don't think his way he plays suit. Because if City have possession, he's a counter.
Exactly,
That's why low-key, like it makes more sense for him to play at I say it makes more sense to like PSG at Real Madrid, a team that likes counter makes more sense. City who have possession like 80, 75%
That's a
possession.
good ball.
Keep it in. Dang it. Hey, low key, listen, I'm liking. No. I'm saying we need to score that goal. Unless we don't have that goal. Unless we don't have that goal, I'm not okay yet. I'm not okay.
Oh, I
That was
jumped
great
10
ball.
years early, bro. Then Lorea is 5'2". I'm nothing against Richard. I don't rate him that much.
Good. He's a good player. He's a good fight.
Yeah.
To get that one perfect. This is
I think that's what it is. He's just exactly that. He's all right.
Echeveri's ball forward.
I know what I expect from him.
Picked up down the left by the substitute 𝗂𝙁𝐼𝑔 with the ball.
I also don't think he can be our number one from the left. If once on the right, as we keep progressing. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't say handball.
Apart from Alexis Sanchez,
Well, first, it wasn't the ball.
Vargas, who now plays in Brazil.
Seems like his hand was at the body. I don't think there's anything there.
In Mexico, played
Here's
against
what it is.
Toronto FC with Tigres in that famous CONCACAF Champions League.
You say here, kind of lose this. Are you saying it's disaster?
Actually scored a goal in both legs of the Champions League quarter-final
I think
against
disaster is a
Toronto.
strong word.
Davies towards the byline, back it comes.
Disappointing.
This is 𝗂𝐴.
Yeah.
Because if Canada lost 11-11, even that, it'd be.
Adames away towards halfway.
It's going to be a lot of.
Okay,
I think now it becomes disappointing because of that the 10 men. It gives us a proper chance.
Well, because even if Canada lost 11-11, I'd say it's a bit disappointing given that you have the opportunity. But now that you're up a man early on too, okay, you're playing over more than half the game a man up. At least minimum, not gonna draw. I think like I'm not going to say like
Assad,
coaches like
stick it in.
get coach off or anything, but things are not. Low-key, the thing has always been Canada go and make it through. They're playing the first in Group B. It's either going to be Ecuador or
First competitive meeting between these two nations.
I think currently Venezuela is number one. So
Are ahead of the last match day.
I'm pretty sure it's Venezuela, Ecuador, Mexico, and third Jamaica and last.
All right, let's start from the top. Okay. As of right now, both games in Group A, that's the games that we're watching, both of those games are draw. So as of right now, Argentina qualifies on 7, Canada qualifies on 4. Okay.
Yeah, they feel like they're getting nothing from the referee, but
All right, then
this looked
for
like
Group
they're
B,
coming together. I don't know if he's
it's gonna be Venezuela on 6 right now.
Shackelford, both
Ecuador is on 3, Mexico's on 3.
interesting to see
Make
that Canada haven't changed their
0.
pressing tactics.
So
Not exactly a high press.
we'd be
considering
playing-
they're 10 men, they're still
we would
setting off, coming back about 40 yards
this was
from
July
the
versus
Chile goal.
1B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intensity to the press and giving Chile.
As things stand, Canada be if results stand, Canada will be playing Venezuela, which it's not. It's not hot stuff. If Canada go, you beat Peru, and you can get a result here in Chile. No, it's not bad. At that point, you're in a semifinal. Granted, that most likely the thing is though. Then one thing I don't understand from Copa America though is that then it's so first in Group B plays first in Group E, and then first in Group B plays first in Group second in Group A, so on and so forth. Then winners of those play each other again. You could have soon Canada win, Argentina win. You'd have them in the semifinals. I say like, wouldn't you want to like change things up a bit? I guess either way, whoever you're facing, it'd be pretty difficult, but a bit weird.
What should the result be for Canada to go through? Basically, don't lose.
As long as you don't lose, and Argentina don't lose,
Don't lose, yeah.
we're good. We're going through.
Who do you think will win the Euro?
So that's a good question. I'd say I still think France will go and find their rhythm eventually. But if I'd say right now, the best team or the team that looks most likely, I'd say Spain. Spain probably looked the best. Won all their games, haven't competed yet. Yeah, definitely that. Fonzie.
They got it over.
Oh, man!
David was smashed into.
Whoa. Is that a foul there, maybe? Yeah. Talk that talk. Bring that more ring energy.
Hey, slow it down. Do not let it reset. Give them all the time to check it.
Brilliant from Alphonso Davies.
They're definitely not giving him that.
Not gonna give that.
It's like half a second too late. But like,
I don't think there's anything in
no, they're both in their space.
They're both there.
Yeah,
There's
nah.
Listen, if that's the other way around, I'm saying so. No, I don't think there's anything.
I think if he had done it like more with his hands up in front of him, okay.
Yeah.
But because he went up and then just kind of like landed a little bit, like that one was. And both of them were like, oh, I think that's unfortunate that he got hurt from it.
Not very often that you're going to see.
Hey.
Yeah, hopefully it's just because of his head.
His
Like,
shot off, and then have a collision with the goalkeeper and see the referee say come back and give penalty kick, not without some kind of other action from the goalkeeper. So I'm not surprised that they have not given penalty kick.
Okay, that's yellow. Then he got second yellow.
Here we see the biggest moment of the
It's literally pure because he was chatting too much. Yeah, he's like,
he knows.
to have
Yeah.
his head in his hands.
Come on.
All right. Come and get this boy up, please. Because the longer he's staying down, I don't like it.
But his first goal of 2024 against Peru. A lengthy stoppage here.
It's scary. That's what happened. Listen, all I'm gonna say is if you're gonna sleep to this, not gonna be smart. Do not try to sleep to this. Every once in a while, just go scream. Is Vidal there? I think.
And best believe all the good chances will warrant us.
I think it's I think Vidal retired from national. Either. I think that's.
Certainly had a lot of ball, a lot of possession down deep in the Chile half.
So basically, what we started sort of talking about, do we think it was clean or no? We did.
Messi.
Yeah, we started talking about the Bombito tackle before we turned on the camera.
Oh yeah. Like low key, we're talking about how Nkana got shafted in that second Peru game, but low key, even at the time when I saw it, I'm like, that probably should be yellow. Now that given the red card that was given to Canada, not similar.
Yeah.
I think probably should have been given a red. So all this, but it's Messi. Hey, that's a dangerous challenge. That's a dangerous challenge.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
I have to look at a couple of these because I haven't kept up with as much of the other groups for Copa America. I'm not sure how the refereeing has been for the other groups, but for the most part, it's been. I think that's what's been frustrating people most is that no one really knows what the standard is. Referee, how many more?
Ball! Oh! What a save!
Oh, respect. Keeper, respect.
Bro, this is it.
And then he's fouled by Alphonso Davies and a yellow card.
Please not on yellow. Please not already on the yellow. Please not on the yellow.
Reaching boiling point.
Please
The
not on the
noise
yellow.
from the stands.
See, this is what happened. This is why
As the Chile fans are whipped up
I don't like.
in the closing stages.
I haven't liked the games so far from Copa America that I've seen. It's just the refs never control the first half. So then by the time we get to that second half, this is why I've been seeing so many reds and these crazy challenges coming in. So yeah, by the time they get to the 30th, 40th, they all want to kill each other because you keep allowing everyone to stomp at each other. And then the next guy, he breathes on someone that's wrong. The next guy, he looks at him. Now that one's a foul. Like they can't seem to make up their mind on what type of ref, like right from the start. It doesn't seem like all the refs, or at least all the Group A ones and the Group Bs, like they've been told this is how we're gonna try to. This is what we're looking for, which are meetings that they have. So I'm not just saying that. Like no, they have meetings on. Okay, these are the things that have been happening a lot. So these are some of the fouls that would be looking for. These players tend to do these fouls a lot, so be on the lookout for that. Like, I don't know. These ones, they just show up and just say,
sometimes a foul, sometimes not a foul. Look, Argentina not leading. Kind of got me a bit worried here. Like, I don't know surprises.
If
here.
my grandmother had wheels.
Such an intriguing game that's absolutely on a knife's edge.
Flipped into the box, built to the first one, volley popped the box. Boom. Top left from Osorio.
Ball in.
Don't, t'as dit good ball in. And you figured you're so lucky that you're who my captain is in my mind. So, like, I'm allowing you?
This attack again. What a lovely ball from Jonathan David. And the controls it. He strikes it pretty well. Arias,
Anyway,
because of the flying save, finds himself right at the edge of his box.
It's just impressive that the keeper made the first and instantly he's like up and we're going at him.
What is he
why are you stopping?
What? Handball is.
I don't get what that was for.
I'm saying 43rd minute already. Listen, the one time we want time to fly by. The one time we want time to fly by. I'll take a 0-0 every single day of the week.
He's been a FIFA referee since
Now,
2008.
I might be.
It's his second game in this tournament. He sent players off in both. Valencia got a red.
Nah.
Loss against Venezuela.
This channel keeps getting bigger. Nah. That's not worth it.
Loureya down the right. Loureya's ball into the edge of the box is cleared away by 𝗪𝘁.
Loureya could have
Your
ran
time,
up
take
and
your
down
time.
inside the box. That's his speciality.
He is no longer on the team. He is now next to James Duthie.
A challenge that he could maybe win a penalty kick from.
Who's the greatest African manager in your opinion?
From 𝗂𝐴𝐿.
Like, are we saying of African descent, or are you saying the greatest manager of like an African club or an African nation? You want to just ask that question, just clarify for us? Descent. Okay.
At the back post, calm as you like. Little cushion chest back to the goalkeeper.
Arias with the high ball downfield straight through towards 𝗂𝐴𝐿. And Alexis Sanchez.
I say this thing.
Both in the Chile
He's one.
that finished third in the 2007
I
Under-20
just think it's
World Cup in
a
Canada.
great story, especially bring honor to your country with as a player, and then you get to do it again as a manager.
Yeah, for referee. Okay, I always get to ask the question. So anybody watching, what I'm doing already right now is already pretty risky showing the audio, but showing the game, I'll get too like easy. So
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I guess they can just they could theoretically just do it.
Bit shaky from him. He's got to get in at half.
I mean, well, the thing is, the audio is more tricky because we talk. Nish.
You confused me because I was like, Chile has the ball.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah. So because the audio, because I talk, what I've got it basically is that there's a compressor. So anytime we talk, it lowers the game audio a bit.
Yeah, so that
it's coming in and out, so it's not going to be able to detect and it's transformative. But if it was just audio playing, that's a bit I won't get picked up by it. But showing the game, yeah, gets picked up.
Showing game, bro. Show a 10-second clip. 10 seconds is being generous to the AI.
That's a
Don't need much.
Actually, the thing is, FIFA and UEFA are really like when I do like you guys stuff, it'll be a bit relaxed.
No, it's the international stuff where
Hey, coach.
it's so hard to find good clips for the international stuff.
Movement from 𝗪𝘅 to clear the space initially for Davies, and then recycle back around.
I mean,
Lovely little run.
Done well.
This isn't. I think this is the best part. Is the fact that it's not like a. This hasn't felt like a. Oh, this is a Canada trying to. It just feels like. It's like this is two teams going at it. This doesn't feel like a. Oh, it's a super tight stalemate. It's just. I liked it. We're
1 minute.
growing.
In the quarterfinals right now.
As things stand, ideal result maybe not ideal for Canada. A win would be more ideal, but thus far, everyone, we're all happy.
That game is in Arlington, Texas on July 5th. Pressure coming there from Jonathan.
I'm napping through the England game to have energy for the Copa America.
Do you guys play tomorrow?
Canada,
For the English game?
No, the US. There's
The
the
US?
final Copa America. They need to.
Theirs is tomorrow. Yes, theirs is tomorrow.
No.
Is there not? I
Theirs
saw them
is
playing in
Monday.
the evening.
Tomorrow is the final group B.
Oh, they're
and
Group
it's
C. You're right. You're right.
Davies in the final minutes of the four being added on at the end of the half as Davies tries to get away from Marcelino Nunez. Davies with a cross.
That's a good ball.
Too far in front of 𝗪𝘁𝗻𝙏𝗏.
Richie, what's the excuse now? No, don't say it on the ground because you saw it go across your chest.
Alphonso Davies.
Ball slice your carotid along the way, as it should.
Are the US even both?
2017 at Stade Saputo against Curaçao.
No, there's like on gold.
Gold.
With a goal in the 87th.
The Argentina
But that's
game.
what I thought. I was like, they're tied, right?
On Davies' debut.
Argentina finished 1-0 at halftime.
The captain's
Just
armband.
finishing it in the final minute.
As the
He's
new
about to
leader
blow the whistle any second now. Sorry, we just got assaulted.
will call a halt here.
He called it against us.
Free kick against Canada.
And Schaffelberg for a lead.
What did he do?
He came in
Gets
for
the-
the tackle, got the ball,
He got the ball.
got hit.
Trying to win the ball. He's got eyes on the field.
Listen, I'm with you, Justin.
Like, what
What
was
else
there
do you want?
for?
What more do you want him to do?
Maybe it should have went the other way.
Let's let us imagine. All right, that's how.
I'm assuming he did it because he's gonna say it's reckless.
Is perfectly poised still in Orlando.
You're coming.
Chile going close a couple of times through that man Victor Davila. But right now,
But the thing is, it's not like
advantage after the
the thing is, it's his body that cutters into him.
It is. You're right. Yeah, but I'm saying like
It's 0-0.
why he's getting touched. Even if he won the ball, he had been reckless in his attempt. The ref deems it was reckless. Even if he got the ball, like doesn't even touch the player. But I can't just run at you,
But we believe more
jump
is more. That's why we
into
built
my
our
tackle
sportsbook app from
and tackle. Yeah,
With
I got
more,
the ball. Sure, I
more.
didn't
More ways to bet.
do that.
More ways to fund your
That's the
account.
only thing I can
More ways to
give
cash in, and more
as an
ways to
explanation.
I don't think the thing is, I don't think the contact was. It's not like he's gone like his foot and
as little as 2 hours.
No.
whatever. It's not.
Yeah, I think that one's one of those. Is
I'll let that slide.
as I thought about it, now I see why he made the decision. I don't agree with it, but
What would you? How would you guys rate the game thus far? Anybody who is watching the
Word.
game out of 10.
for the people watching the Argentina game too, let us know. Like, how's that game? Because I'm not actually properly following
He's got it
that
on
game.
here, but it's
So
obviously in the moment.
definitely in the back.
Secondary thought. 6 out of 10 for Canada. 6 out of 10. I don't know. I think 7.
I
7,
I
given
think
it
we're
is
being
red
harsh.
card. Given that we got a red 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. We had a good performance. I don't think she had any opportunity to kind of have had better opportunities. So
Yeah.
good thus far. Finished off. That's what I'd say. Do you think the thing is though, at some point, do you think we go and say hunker down, play for the draw, or no, you're a man up, soft? Because if we have like
If we're
the final
smart,
moment,
that's what we should do.
the thing is, do
Exactly
you?
because we have the man up. That means we will always have a free man to still press and run at them if we needed to, and still set up our normal block. Obviously, you're playing for the win, but I think once you decide to hunker down, I don't think hunker down should be seen as like this is like a soft thing to do. Like you're.
I mean, yeah,
No offense, but a good manager, this game is not what the important thing is for us.
Yeah.
Right? So theoretically, going for the win would be trying to secure it.
Because well, the thing
We
is,
don't
though,
gotta
either
risk injuries. We don't gotta risk extra sprints that don't need to happen.
I think if you're going in your 80, that's a difficult thing.
You gotta get to definitely can't be. I think 85th, and we'll see how the game's going in terms of like what the extra time would be, right? If it's gonna be a lot of extra time,
maybe he's off.
But
because the thing is, it's always the smart thing. The thing is that now Chile scored, they're through.
Mm-hmm.
You don't concede. You got a lot more to lose in this than you have to gain. Yeah, no, I'm gonna think. Play. I say don't play for the win, but don't overcommit. Don't play like you're like
we're playing for the win. At a certain point, though,
we're down.
The draw will get us a win.
Because the thing is, from Canada's perspective, even if you, I guess you can still top. You're right to top the group. If we went and smacked, Argentina, but most likely here, even if Canada win, it's not. You're still finishing second.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, as things stand, Argentina on 7 points, Canada on 4, Chile and Peru both on 2. Hola. Okay, just had a question. Let us dream just for a moment. Let us get the hopes up. Hypothetical. Canada go, make it through. Beat Uruguay or Mexico, whoever it is in first top group B. Then, in the most heroic manner, beat Argentina, Mexico in the semifinals, make it to the finals. Let's got more against the United States of America. Win the Copa America on American soil.
That's crazy. Now, South Americans might actually be on suicide watch if they have to watch a Canada-US final for a Copa America.
That's great.
For a CONMEBOL Copa America, you're gonna have 2 CONCACAF nations. Yeah, South Americans are living that one down.
With that, what do you do? Okay, with that? Jesse Marsh? Low key. Build a mistake. That's your side of
your citizenship.
Honorary citizen.
Yeah.
Dang.
No matter what I said, ignore all of it. If that was to happen, get me every single foreign manager in here. I don't care. Until a trophy comes though, I'll stick to it.
Fraud watch, y'all. Fraud watch.
And then if you're able to do it,
so yellow there, and he keeps going, keeps talking. What do you think of the second yellow though? I mean, listen though, when he got the initial yellow, I wasn't really paying attention. I'm not sure how much the dissent was.
I don't know if it's for that speaking or it's more for. He did have another bad tackle that he didn't get anything for, and he was a little. So maybe it's not necessarily for that specific dissent, and it's more just like that's the straw that broke the camel's back, where he had given him the warnings before.
Yeah, true, fair enough.
And then he just carded you, and you kept going. Exactly.
Like, yeah,
you're behind him. You're behind the man. You are clearly gonna lose that foot race. You need to put in an arm behind him, push an attacker in the back. Like that's.
Yeah, I think there's no.
Right. That's like your defensive coach would absolutely pull out every single hair in his head because his back is turned away from you. You want God.
Yeah, he's not. He's going not towards me.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's clear that it's literary. You're not going to win that foot. But it has clearly established that he is next to the balls that is going to get to his feet. The reaction. Kyle said,
Yeah, that we got. You didn't say nothing.
He said, yeah, nah. That's. Alright, let's see some of these.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm seeing some madness going on. Hey, yo. I'm glad that we're all friendly together. Moving a bit too friendly. Control yourselves.
Okay, I think we're fortunate there. I think that's okay. Wow, Moses Bonvito's still on the pitch after Argentina game and this one. I got baffled. So I'm gonna calm down on the whole refs against Canada, this, that, and the other, because we've gone pretty lucky. We've gone pretty lucky.
Okay, what's the next adjustments that we gotta make a half?
One thing is, I would say, the thing is with Chile is just don't let them have the ball, because they're not fast. Like Alexis Sancho's never been fast pace or anything. They're not gonna go and hit us on the counter or anything. We've got Fonzie there with recovery pace. But I think the biggest thing is do not let them have the ball, because that's where picking passes, taking tackle, that's where they'll kill it. So try to keep the ball as much as you can. Yeah, pressure top and box. Move time bars. Don't let them. Yeah.
Nothing but Skittles. It smells delicious, Matthew.
So, dang, wow. Chile have had a more possession. Okay, it's not by much. It's 52 to 40, 48. But
We just started, like, we picked it up towards the end.
yeah. Thus far, 6 shots on target, 6 shots total, 2 on target. 2 shots for Chile, 1 on target.
Yeah. Okay. What about crosses into the box? Since we're man up. We've had 2 grade A chances at that back post because we have a 5-5 fullback on the pitch. Like pristine chance.
Wow.
Yo, we got away with it.
We got away with it.
Wow.
We got away with it.
Isn't it?
He's coming. Is it?
Hit him with this KSI here.
Wow. We got away with one. But one seconds at a time, get minute by minute. Hopefully we'll do it.
Yeah, we saw the elbow. That's what we're talking about. The
elbow.
It's still 0-0 for Canada and for the Argentina game.
Junior, Arsenal or Marseille? Because I'm assuming you know which one do I hate more. I've already mentioned this previously on stream, K. Even though Marseille are PSG's historic like rivals, in my like supporting lifetime, will say it hasn't really been.
Arsenal is the bigger team, is what he's saying, so he loves them.
No, it's that as far as a toxic Arsenal fan, more like. First and foremost, as much, even though I'm a PSG fan, I've been a PSG fan, I'm in Canada, so I don't see Marseille fans off. Unfortunately, I have to constantly, I've got several Arsenal fans that I'm aware of, so I'm in and around them way more often. And there's also the fact that, obviously, because of sports, Spurs, so on and so forth, there's that aspect too. Like, the thing with Marseille, it's also like, it's a rivalry, yes, on paper and historically, but like, I think Marseille have beaten PSG once or twice since 2010 or since the Qatari takeover. So yeah, it's a rivalry, so on and so forth, but not in any meaningful sense. Like if your team, it's like, I have to describe it, it's sort of like Everton Liverpool. Yes, it's a rivalry, but Liverpool, you know, always go on win, so it doesn't really do much.
That's why the NLD is so good.
It's the most balanced, fair rivalry that there is, so on and so forth. Yeah, that's why I say I dislike Arsenal more. Yeah,
it's exactly what we were saying with the Canada versus America rivalry.
Yeah. They asked for rivals to be competitive. There has that's why, like, you know, the whole thing of like,
Both
would you rather
do well?
Yeah, the whole thing of like, would you rather, like, you know, the would you rather have your rivals like get relegated? I'm not even sure I necessarily won't, because if let's say hypothetically Arsenal got relegated,
I would not.
But then it's like there's no ban.
I'm saying I would not, but I would. I should just come back.
Yeah, but isn't like would you want
don't
like
leave and then
never
we don't see you again.
Yeah, as in like would you if you had rival yes get relegated yes
In
it
10
would be
years,
funny.
you got a new generation of fans now entering that have not grown up seeing you.
Yeah.
Boom, you just killed off one generation of fans that don't know you as a rival. That's how it keeps happening.
That's sort of the whole thing with Marseille. Like in my lifetime, Monaco and like Lille are like bigger sporting rivals to PSG than Marseille because Marseille has never been competitive at all. So yeah.
I used to think it was 𝗀𝙊𝘾𝗵. Like as a kid, I thought that was what the rivalry was. And then I was a young child. My older siblings, then I got put onto game.
I think Liga right now. I'm not because obviously they don't. The thing is, if people like mention Liga still don't have any TV rights. What are your thoughts on the whole situation?
It just got poorly mismanaged. I think this is something that should have gotten dealt with and wrapped up with sooner. So that I feel like, yeah, these things should get packed up ideally early so that it's already ready to roll out. Boom, next one. This thing. Say that. Do you think they would ever think maybe they tried to be the pioneers to go into their own thing?
Consumer. Yeah. Thing is, though, I think this is what I heard from 𝗂𝐴𝐴 show. They said he mentioned that for Ligue 1 to sort of go and get what they want, they need like millions of people to sign up for it, and it's just like that's not going to happen.
Exactly. Yeah.
If all it is you're getting Ligue 1.
I think that's what the issue is. That I don't think Ligue 1 is going to be the league to try.
I don't know. I think
boys are back.
I think they'll probably compromise at some point because they're not gonna have, and the teams in the league need the TV money to sustain themselves, right? So I think they'll figure out something. I think even if the French state needs to get involved, they'll do what they need to do.
Macron loves being around the league.
But the difficult thing though with with Ligue 1 2 is the fact that now you've lost in 2 years, you lost Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. And even as much as I want to say that there's more to Ligue 1 than just that, it's certainly definitely true that
lost the main thing that saved them from COVID.
Exactly. There you go. So removing Mbappe now, especially Mbappe, the French.
Now you've really taken
that's really difficult.
Yeah.
Because especially the narrative, people already don't watch Ligue 1. Even when Mbappe, now that he's gone, they think that he's just going to be some fodder, mid-table, like not even qualified champion, so on and so forth. So,
who do you think becomes the face now? Who's going to be the new poster boy that they're trying to?
I don't know. Because the thing is, Mbappe, like talent-wise, is then people would say, you'd say, oh, it's going to be then LA. It's not him. No, it's not him. Younger, like ثierry Barcola, maybe, but it's a bit too young. Because even when Mbappe take over that mantle, so to speak, it was over. Even ثierry only still.
I think he's still too young. Yep, obviously not right now, but try the whole passing the court. All right, we're underway.
And a tied 0-0.
There you go.
Second half gets underway here in Orlando.
Come on. Yeah, Raul's good. He was proud. He was good. No mistake.
Should Peru take the lead in that game, Canada would need a win to advance. We will keep you in touch with what is happening in Miami. Davila's ball down the right. Isla was trying to get that ball into the middle.
All right, thank you, Matt. Pleasure having you on stream.
Night, my friend.
Goes out of Alphonso Davies.
Any predictions?
Isla will take this throw for Chile.
Matthew's perfectly fine.
Yes.
Argentina scored. Yes.
Okay, this is good for Canada.
I don't like that.
Montreal in the 2007 Under-20 World Cup.
All right. even though I don't really care for Argentina and whatnot, Canada is good. Now all Canada needs to do, not lose, and we're good.
Goes off Alphonso Davies. Sanchez wants the corner, and he gets it in the opening minute of the second half.
That's a good start.
Alexis.
Yawn.
I wasn't looking at the top.
Might have went to a back three, back five. We'll keep an eye on that and update in due course. But first of all, they've got to
It's a darn side angle, sir.
focus on this corner kick on the near side for Chile, taken by Davila.
Lautaro Martinez scored for Argentina, but there's a chance it may be a little tight.
Chile want the corner.
Yeah.
It was a chance for 𝗔𝙬𝙬. It really was.
Oh.
I thought he was getting there before.
Looks like the Argentine goal is standing.
Enough to put it out. Tense moments is for Canada.
Alexis swings it in towards the 6-yard box, and the free
Light
is straight
work.
to 𝗪𝘁𝗏 as Argentina take a 1-0 lead against Peru. Good news.
Oh, they're still checking. Darn.
Okay.
Yeah, this still. Okay, he just made the decision.
Tonight, and surely Peru won't come from what.
Oh,
There
okay,
you go.
good.
Goal's
Goal.
good.
Goal's good. All right, now Canada just need to do their job on their end.
Having scored in the other 2
Team.
games in the tournament,
Oui.
he's got 3 in Copa America.
Do you know what the
That's huge. It's
the
absolutely
order
huge.
of the tiebreaker
Argentina going
is?
into lead, best side in the world. A few
Think-
changes, but still top class players.
What's up? Goal difference.
Yeah, it's. I know it's goal difference, but after the goal difference,
It's probably goal 4.
Okay.
I don't exactly know what decision the referees gave here. I don't think he does himself.
Davies has a yellow card from the first
He's
half.
still thinking about it, isn't he? Who gets here first? No,
It's no free kick.
I don't think it should even have been given. It's between. There's a challenge between the two of them. Isla goes over, but Davies.
I wouldn't also say I don't think.
Yeah, that's a really weird situation because it's.
All I say for it's not a yellow for Davies. That's all that really.
No, it's definitely not a yellow.
Isla, not a good start to
It's,
second half.
I don't think that's.
Canada this.
I would
Can't afford
argue
to
that I'd give that incidental.
on the front foot, Canada.
I would drop ball it. Honestly, I can't lie. I would have dropped balled it.
Take the play, get the ball forward, and
Number 1's points obtained in the matches in both teams.
Okay.
Second goal difference considering matches, goals scored in the matches.
Chile.
Oh, disciplinary criteria. That it.
So
As
head
things
to head, and then
stand,
it's what?
Canada advancing as the group
Price points, goal difference, number of goals scored, then head to head.
Okay, so points, difference, obviously. That might have been goal. I've ever witnessed in my life.
Whoa, whoa! Oh, hey, don't touch my.
Hey,
Don't.
Enrique.
Enjoy it up. Come on, man. I'm not maritime. Yo, that Canadian greatness right there.
The mean streets of Oromocto, New Brunswick.
to get someone in the middle. I don't think it's an infringement from Chile. Schaffelberg.
Whoa! Yo.
I love how quickly players get up. You already, your leg falling off apparently, but then as soon as your opponent comes in your face,
Let's go. Let's
you're
go.
on smoke, on sight, instantly.
Oh, the
I rate it. I rate it.
Here he is trying to put pressure on the back line. Larry
Kyung.
support to the right from David as he tried to poke that one through. It goes all
What's the
to
point?
Arias. The only
This is the
other
point I
time
was
we
making.
hear
How are both my strikers together over there on the side like that?
in November of
Holding hands.
a 4-1 loss against the US in the Nations League. Just a few days on from that.
I swear David lines up on the left too.
Against the United States.
Like as in the left striker. How do we end up with you guys?
Two very contrasting nights.
Well, the thing is, on a initial one football, they had it, and it was playing a 4-2-3-1 with David as
Ultimately led to Qatar,
And-
where there was a lot of learnings and a lot of moments where Canada
this is
as
the
a
bad.
team and as individuals, but
Oh, Reyes playing as a
here tonight
winger.
is absolutely huge. So just
Hmm,
keep their cool, keep doing the right thing.
makes sense.
That's why
Look
they've been
at
getting him in the box. But
Oh,
okay.
ref!
And then he goes down.
What's up? No.
If
Yeah.
no, don't throw it in. Check that.
Check.
Already Schaffelberg won. That's
one.
This one is that one handball. That's
Potentially.
not potentially. That's brother.
In a natural position. Look at this. Think it'll be allowed
What do you
to.
think about that?
No.
But the Schaffelberg, that one was the most obvious.
Clearly.
𝗔𝗺𝗲, right smile from 𝗂𝐴𝐴.
I could see that he was running towards him.
They're on the border of being allowed to go. And again, reiterate.
Come on, they're gonna check it even.
I think they're talking.
Would have been a very harsh penalty kick decision in handball. If that was
Nothing. You.
by the referee or even looked at by
One thing I will rate this referee on, he's been very good
push
at
forward again.
once he's made that decision.
Cornelius
Go play on. All right.
back from Davies. And all the way back.
Hey, we warned you.
Listen, this is games. You got stakes.
We said for this one, this is not the one to listen to at night, trying to fall asleep.
Now it's Laren. Hopping it on here to the right side. 𝗪𝘁𝗰𝗵 will strike. It goes off.
Man, too much time.
Just
Sit on the ground.
a little ragged at the end of that move.
Time.
Opportunity for Laren just to slip. He's striking Jonathan David in.
Oh.
Good move again. Jonathan David's getting some space with a spare man in the middle of the park. He's making most good things happen. You've got to get the ball to him. 𝗪𝘁𝗫 and Osorio try and find
Not
him
blessed.
in the little pocket in front of the defence.
Borderline. Perpendicular. Wow.
𝗪𝘁𝗫. That ball down the left side. 𝗪𝘁𝗫 having to deal with this against Schaffelberg.
Shoulder to shoulder. Get up.
And 𝗪𝘁𝗫 comes away with it. And the referee is given the free kick for Chile.
So that one was the foul. But when my man's
Getting hacked from the back.
2015 and 2016.
Doing a special, lumberjack impression. Taking down a tree. Not on any problem.
bro, man's literally came in.
Quarterfinal.
Honestly,
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
the way
I'm in big
we
trouble.
got away with that MMA move, I don't really think we get to talk the rest of the game.
Yet to score in the tournament.
And you know for a fact they told him about it. After they told the ref about it.
Against Peru, a 1-0
I low-key
defeat.
think that might be why we're not getting calls. Ooh, that
Huge
looks like
challenge
it hurts.
there between Eric Pulgar and Alistair Johnston. It's taken quickly. Down the left side, Bombito gets a foot in.
You were in the middle still talking to the players.
When you let play on. Oh.
The ref's not going to start calling fouls. The guys need to realize
And
that
it's gone out, I think.
this is going
Just
to,
play
the
on
ref's
it.
going to, he's just going to let everything go now.
Or is it a corner? Corner's been given. This
Oh! Have Argentina scored again?
boiling on.
Oh, yep, 2-0. Oh, no.
Or not? Maybe
Another
maybe
one
not.
as well, where they're,
Understand why they're trying to create something here, they're trying to create some momentum.
oh, I know
The
him.
referee on their side.
That was an MLS ref.
Careful.
Alexis Sanchez swings it in. 𝗪𝘁𝗫 headed away. Down
Brother.
with the miss kick.
Oh,
Drops
they're saying
towards
off.
Balados. Alexis Sanchez.
Over there.
Up against
Sure.
Johnston. The former Arsenal
I think
man.
that's what they're,
The cross into the middle and the
yeah.
header straight into the
Because he
arms.
would have been straight up screening the goal.
No power behind it. Space again for 𝗪𝘁𝗫. He's a threat from wide areas with that deep run from midfield.
Ease. Calm down. The one thing kind of don't get into their mind.
Yeah.
Don't get another man sent
I
off.
promise you, South America gonna get you. Yeah.
Biggest.
Gone in the second half.
What? Giving you little trash talking, little pokes, playing dirty to try and get you off your game. Ain't nobody better than South Americans.
Side now for Jonathan Osorio.
Bro, why do you think everyone's always so racist to Brazilians, bro?
So much to
They, bro,
competition with his Colombian.
I'm telling you, they find a way to find the darkest parts in some people. So when the people that already have it in there ready to pop out.
Bombito.
My issue is just because we got some young guys. Make sure that
Don't get.
got very young guys. Lourea, he'll fight anyone just for fun.
He was so
Way back in 2000.
Toronto. It's that Toronto mean in there.
Johnson is low-key like that. Like he does this thing where he don't care even if you got 20 pounds on him, he still squares up at you. As if he has a chance.
in them. The hockey in them. Barb in them.
Like,
And Davis just trying to pin
Oh, that's wow.
the football. Galdames Maria's going to make a quicker decision. Is he going to play?
Nah, man's fouled you and tried to set a pick.
Or bring it inside. He's got to be a little bit quicker with the passing and the thinking, Canada. But I like the strategy to try and move the have Chile chase for a little while.
I'd be curious, how many in the chat are actually watching the game? Or how many are just here just for the react?
Went in with the challenge. Johnston heads it away.
Some people do that. You just listen to your audio.
Yeah, I'm well. I guess maybe they listen to the commentary. People just want to listen to it. I guess it's the whole thing of like, why do people watch other people play video games? But even then, still, like, at least there's still
something. Yeah,
they're still on the screen. This is just here.
I guess it's different. Like you are. It'd be kind of like what you'd be doing if you were at a walk. And if people on there.
Johnston becomes the third Canada player in the book. 3 of the back 4. Derek Cornelius holding on without the yellow tonight.
Please.
Ball into the box is headed away by Bombito.
And out, mate.
Arias comes to collect. Chile have just
Clock really is taking slow
to keep their Copa America.
Oh, not even an hour in.
Win this game. Otherwise, they're done. It's one back here down the left side by Bolados. Pushed forward down the right. For a Canada throw.
Oh.
It's the assistant coach of Chile, Sergio Santin, complaining to the fourth official. Feeling more action should have been taken.
Like low-key, I wouldn't be. I'd want a player, a Canadian player, to say that like better because
it's going to be a roller coaster, an emotional roller coaster. Boy, oh boy,
the thing is, the issue that we have such poor fan support is that it's because CSA was so bad. Because Canada soccer was so bad and there's such poor management. They're doing a bad job of promoting their products and getting the right TV deals for their national teams. No one ever knows that their national team is playing. Why? We're not gonna get any support. How many Americans barely know that they are hosting this giant tournament in their own country?
Makes his way down the left side, up against Isla.
How many hundreds of millions?
Using all of his experience there to win the goal.
I guess the one thing I'd hope for is if let's say Canada go and beat, win their quarterfinal game. They're I think that.
Well, yeah, but the only way they will is because now people are gonna hear about it.
Yeah,
that's the issue. Is we should know about it because we follow ball.
Yeah,
but if you don't follow sports in general, then you're definitely not gonna know. At least if you follow other sports, you'll be listening to the sports centers and Sportsnet, all of that. So
thing is, you need more normies to know. You need more normies to watch.
That's the issue. Yeah, they don't even know that nothing's happening. Go on, Kyle.
But recovering there to play it back.
Because eyes were so trash. Like on the girls' side, there's usually pretty good support. Because people know that our girls are actually good. Our girls actually got spread around, so people know to look out for our girls. But for a while, our guys were so much worse than the women's program. It was like actually like we don't talk about the guys' program.
Like bro, if you low key at moment, like to put it like how bad Canada was at some point is that Canada in their darkest moments made like lockdown Arsenal seem like prime at Barcelona. That like I think the lowest ranking was like 100. Like we were Mac like 6-1 or 6-0 away at what was the bottom.
Yeah, bro, going to the islands used to be a like I actually like feel bad as a kid. I'm just like, oh, this is embarrassing.
Yeah. Like that's the thing. That's why like it's only even me. It's only been recently that we've been watching because it's always been the men. I didn't even know where to watch men's games for most of the time.
That's the other thing. They didn't always put it on TV.
Because Thing is, though, now I think
But because they did so well in the one before the qualifying run, and then they did so well during that whole qualifying run, that got a little more hype, and then that's when the TV channel started saying, all right, bit more interest.
even for now, I mean, TSN, the big, Canadian. So,
but it's only on TSN because of Copa.
Kept going there by Lichnowsky.
Copa is on TSN. It's not Canada being
Put in by 𝗪𝘁𝗼 towards the edge of the area. 𝐂𝐴 down the right for Alexis Sanchez. 𝐂𝐴 going on the overlap.
You reckon that?
Sanchez with a cross into the middle.
You reckon that Canada should do just like what we have I guess in
Chile failing to score.
France? Basically, all national team games are made available for free base.
Oh yeah.
The only thing is
100. Yeah, that is like the most any national team, any sport. I should be able to throw on CBC and see that.
A little bit of pressure building there.
the thing is I was gonna say
That's got. I should not need a cable program. See, that's got to be.
I think it makes.
I got to see those little dots and the half squares everywhere spread around, and then.
They're already without Claudio Bravo tonight. And 𝗪𝙗𝘖𝗪.
I think okay, I would say certainly for big like for Copa because World Cups for qualifiers, friendlies. That's my thing.
Okay, sure, I'll give you that. Okay.
Because then the other thing would now be is like, and I would be a fair point is like if Canada's playing, I don't know, Guatemala in qualifying.
On the international stage.
Okay, but then at that point, anyways, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Career of Jesse Marsh.
At that point, you would just
Got a year ago. Had a long conversation about the
like that's just
international
the,
game.
provider. Then on the cable.
And he's told his team that he wants them to be similar to Austria. Also a few similarities to the way Japan will play. But Jesse Marsh was through the Red Bull system, of course. Ralf Rangnick was a key part of that. Jesse Marsh was Rangnick's assistant.
But then it's like, wasn't because then the question is going to be a national.
But so that has to go into your
to what that team is achieving right now at the Euros as what this Canadian team and the style of play that he wants this Canadian team to be capable of.
Yeah, he's going to try and implement that style.
He's set.
Also,
next 25 games.
Same stage of development as the
I feel like they'd probably package it something like that. They'll hand select the games and the tournament.
Now my big worry for Canada, to a certain degree, is going to be now because we're qualified for the World Cup, or the World Cup, it's not going to have any like tournaments.
No.
Which means be friendly, and hopefully, if we get big friendlies, we'll be fine.
But that's the one good thing is that we are now starting to get more and more good friendlies. We're actually so our friendlies actually do something. Before our friends really just you traveled all the way. I should say all the way. You were already in North America. We didn't go anywhere back then. We had one man coming from Turkey though. Shout out to Atiba Hutchinson.
Yeah.
I think.
His club future up in the air being
these are going to be enough.
clubs.
I don't know what
After a successful long spell in the championship with Preston from Basel last year.
Because the thing is that because it's friendlies, and maybe if he gets forced off.
Davies getting in round the back of his leg.
Bassi,
Played back into the box by
and then you cross.
But now Chile will counter quickly down the right side with Davila. He's fouled by Miller. And a yellow card with a minute of coming on for Liam Miller.
It was a yellow. Yeah, you are right. I don't know why the Chile players got all the same up and up. Brother, left his little foot in. Y'all know each other.
Great attack again from Davies down the
Look, we're tempting our dark side. This is
But this is what's good. Look, they've been at they felt it at the World Cup. They felt out the Gold Cup. They're like, enough. They're starting to learn.
They're bringing out that Geneva Conventions. What's that? World Cup, World War I, II energy. You know what? Same thing. If we take it.
Help towards Jonathan Davies. Guillermo 𝗪𝘁𝗼 plays it back to Arias. Launches it long downfield. One in the air by Bombito. 𝐂𝐴𝐺𝐸.
Leap for that. On God, he did. He did. So excited to give a yellow just to be referee.
From a couple of Canadian.
How is that
The referee gave that given what he's let
No,
go
no,
so
no.
far tonight.
Nah, that was a blatant. There's no way. Like, listen.
It's just a foul from 𝗪𝘁𝗍. This will tell us better. It's a good press, but
That was a straight up just.
you got to say just that little bit there where he comes through a touch. He's fortunate though, 𝗂𝐴𝐺𝑸.
Oh, right. You're not gonna show.
The pressure from Stefan 𝗪𝘁𝗍.
Man's curb stomped him like we were in 300.
Liam Miller looks to bring it away.
Miller is not like that, apparently.
Less than 60 seconds after coming into the game.
Yeah, you are not him, Miller.
Get the ball out. Just a bit of time.
Fine.
We're at the midway mark in the second half. The job 3/4 done by Jesse Marsh's Canada.
Oh.
Stacchio heads it down towards Jonathan Osorio.
I thought so, Richie.
Rea
Oh,
looked to be
ref.
fouled, and he
Thank
gets the
you.
free kick. The win against Peru was Canada's first against CONMEBOL opposition since beating Colombia 2-0 in the Gold Cup final all the way back in February of 2000 with goals from 𝗪𝘀 and 𝗂𝐺. Miller will chase on to the end of this one.
Why did you not slide there? You could have kept that in. He got
Just
there.
went over the line.
I think it was slides.
Good little ball from Davies. Oh, just
I'm saying, no, he could have, like, slid to just to keep it and not hook to try to save it right away or cross right away.
I think maybe he thinks that there's a defender there and not caught
I was
out.
like, but he just beat his defender. Getting the handball for that. That was, that very clearly hit it.
Could be back-to-back clean sheets.
Penalty.
I was like, that, like,
Still much work to be done here.
smacked off his arm.
For the goal that will keep them alive in the tournament. That's out for a Canada throw on the far side. Jonathan Osorio with a few words to the fans.
Okay, well, that's going to be a pen for Argentina in the 70th minute.
Hopefully theirs is that done.
Osorio's 75th cap tonight.
Now Canada, it's all on them. The destiny is in their own hands.
In the last 5 games, it's his first start for Canada since the loss in Japan in October.
Oh, he's giving a chippy there.
Handbags.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Madrid was like, oh, this is tame. Hey.
Stacchio. Canada just
Pitch
able to
is doing
slow
me in,
things
I can't
down,
lie, though.
take a little bit
Huh?
of sting out of it as the whistles rain down.
Keep the ball
One thing I
moving,
hate
though. Don't
about
stand on it too
that
long.
second
Just
half.
keep stretching.
And just
Till they
all
make
of
the
them
move, make them run.
little tough curls and turf little nuggets come out.
It's out off Cornelius for a Chile throw.
Yeah, I don't like the strategy of standing on it. Derek Cornelius trying to be patient on the ball, but it just allows Chile to set traps. Just move it along the back into the midfield. Wait on opportunities to find David and Miller, Larin.
Sanchez with a flick on.
All right. Oh.
Oh, love this
Wow.
goal from Alexis
Right.
Sanchez, but he couldn't feed it through for 𝗪𝘀. Johnston towards halfway. Push towards Lourea down the right side. Lourea looking to get the cross into the middle, and it's gone out for a Canada corner.
Yeah. I'll take.
Well done, Alistair.
Killing time.
He's been one of Canada's best
That's it.
players tonight.
You think he should start to think about making changes here?
Been fantastic so far. 70 minutes in.
They definitely should have been warmed up already. Now is not the time to send them out to warm up.
As he's sort of shifting between.
As of right now, we're looking for the players that can help us get the result. At 80, 80 is in the come in.
All right, is off the post or bar or whatever it was.
Arias comes and punches.
Dang, missed the pen.
Liam Miller will be able to put this one.
Or did you see? Did you manage to see the
Why?
Leandro Paredes has missed a penalty for Argentina. Remains Argentina 1. Peru.
Did you see the Lucas Paqueta's miss yesterday? Oh my Okay, he got 2 penalties. He missed the first. Let's go to the second one. But the first one, you know how he does little skippities, so on and so forth? He missed the target. Just like, why? The thing with that is if you're going to do all that stuff, you better, like, you.
I heard that they missed the
Headed away there by Cornelius.
But. Like, at least if you just go and you smash
3
it,
seconds.
if you just go and you smash it and you miss, okay, fine. If you
It's
do
because you do your little
skippy,
bro.
okay, what do you think about the rules? Because this gets me back to, like, Poland, when France came with us. Do you think that they should change the rule where, because now, if you're allowed to do all those skips, hop, stop, so on and so forth before you take the ball, and you expect the keeper to stay on his line, do you think that you should therefore say that no, now, like once you start your motion, you like we have it in hockey where you can't stop, you have to keep going, you have to keep your motion going.
This is not how it is right now. Is that there still has to be some sort of continual forward motions. That's why they allow like one person to stop, right? That's why they started doing that.
Foul by 𝗪𝘂𝗪.
Stop. I'm technically.
Or should it be more so like you like once you start your motion,
they enforce it very
to go.
loosely, obviously, but yeah, I think it's already against the keeper. So
Yeah.
you're doing more things like pinning them on the line and all that. And while yes, you want the goals to fans like games, good games and all that. Fans getting saved, they're gonna like that more. I promise you. I promise you that's gonna excite the stadium a little more. That's just my opinion.
Because right now, what extra for penalty?
You ever seen a stadium roar when someone actually comes out and he gets his fingertips to it versus when it goes in? There's
We're going to shape one in towards the players that are going to be crashing in.
Alexis Sanchez chips it into the box.
well done. That's a foul.
Fernandez, in fact.
2016.
What a header that was. I think it was Cornelius. Brilliant header out.
In 2 different games.
Sanchez brings it down. Alexis Sanchez towards the penalty area. That takes a deflection.
If this turns into something,
Is equal to it on the line.
because there's no way we would have, because that had to stay in the clip. The first part to that.
You knew you had to backpedal. There was concern, but you didn't panic. Normally, when a goalkeeper panics, then you see the stumble.
Always got our
Just
back.
drop in.
I think now it's
Good save.
solidified his spot as the number. Even though
Yeah.
he did okay in that first game. He had
Sinclair's not
saves.
even bad, but he's not. It's just different levels. Yeah.
3 saves tonight for 𝗂𝙗.
So Buchanan and is that who?
𝗂𝐚𝐧𝐚 Buchanan is coming in for Canada. I think 𝗂𝙁𝐼𝙠 as well.
Keep the ball. More. It's not pressed.
There's no need to. Like you said, we have the advantage. They're down to 10 men.
They need the ball.
Exactly.
Now Johnston glides away from Polgar.
There we go. Let them go into a low block.
They're the ones that need to score.
But they think is they know come up because they need the win.
The crossfield ball wide to the left for Liam Miller. One back by Chile. And a free kick here for Chile.
He's got to be careful, Liam Miller. The early yellow card as he first came on the game.
Like, there's no way he gives a second yellow for that. He's not.
But he's stopping a break. He's got to be so careful. You saw the substitutes on the bench just come out. Both racing for the ball, but not a lot of difference from the one that was
coming off. Yeah, 𝗪𝘁𝗪 coming off.
Much better second half. So fair, much better second half. I'll give him that. Because I'm tough on him.
𝗂𝐚𝐧𝐚 coming in.
Tejan
Off the bench for his second game in a row, and having started the tournament against Argentina, 𝗂𝐚𝐧𝐚 Buchanan tonight comes off the bench, his second game in a row. One back in the corner. 𝗪𝘂𝐻𝑒verría.
That'll be ours.
Yes.
Well done.
Out for a goal kick.
Minute, please, fellas, please. Just Do what you do best. Do what you do best. Close the game off. Close the game off.
Then 𝗪𝘁𝗻, the Villarreal man, is replacing 𝗪𝘁𝗻𝗿, who had a couple of opportunities in the first half.
Too much stress.
Didn't hit the target with an acrobatic attempt.
I got a question. Who's better, Junior?
Came in the first half. Then 𝗪𝘁𝗻 is in.
Junior, who's better? Durability, 𝗔𝗺𝗲 or Neymar? 𝗔𝗺𝗲 was good. Hey, her footballing ability, as I said before. This moment can be canceled.
It's gonna be
Neymar
wrong.
over Messi.
It's wrong.
Me, name.
For Messi, okay.
What were you saying?
I thought you were gonna say he's the best pure.
I think it's not a bad show. Over Dino.
I don't think you're gonna get like anyone would say, oh, that's an outlandish take. I would say that. But I don't think anyone's gonna like he's gonna be in everyone's top 3. So he's in there. So I don't think it'd be too weird for some people to have.
And 𝗖𝐸 does the defending, gets his body in the way.
What? So you got Dino over him?
Didn't see him come from his blind side. He's trying
Good.
to do that signature.
Blazing,
Bro.
Shot at goal or fizz it across the box, but
Prime Neymar.
Oh, that was Neymar though.
Brother, pumps.
They had the opening to do it.
Yeah, that's back when I was
Little
in the man.
ponderous.
Annoying, low kid preteen phase. That's
Yeah.
how. Yeah,
I remember.
You want to try that something?
Now I remember all the
Bombito special.
welcome to Barcelona videos. Trying to stop my stuff. Football used to back then. So simple, man.
Just YouTube in general. How much?
𝗖𝐸 will take it.
For 5 minutes. Remember when it like started being thing of reaching the 8 minutes? Y'all just hear that? Reaching the 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Now people out here, they complain when the sidemen don't give them a long sidemen when they like over and out. Yeah, but we were struggling. People had to put in like 2 minutes of blank screen
Yeah.
just to be able to fit
The extra
so they
ad.
could get in some more money. Come on, Miller, don't mess this up.
𝗂𝐻 in the box.
Ooh.
Crashes into
That's
Arias.
bad. Slammed into each other.
He's got the space. He's going to keep carrying the ball. Allow it to develop. He's got that second
That's okay.
wave of players. Jonathan,
It's an accident, but like
drive in and then
you can't run him now.
Can't run into him like that. He's on the ball.
go into the box.
That keeper defo jumped into that.
Into Arias.
Yeah,
He
listen.
didn't go with it. He jumped back into it.
Has a yellow card in his hand.
How many yellows have we gotten now?
I can't lie. I would appeal that.
Getting a yellow card within a few minutes.
Yes, Canada still qualifies with a draw.
Yeah. As long as Canada don't lose and Argentina don't lose, we're good. So thus far, everything's rosy for us.
As of right now, everything's working out as it should for
Canada's
us to
got
be
one-
second.
Look, we criticized it Chile all we want. They've only gotten, well, they're one yellow and red. We've got
Well, yeah,
one,
because
2,
half of
3,
one
4.
should have been the second half. I'm telling you, it's. And I'm really sad because it will probably be a tie in the end of our golden generation. But we're telling y'all still holding on to them 2017 players.
Yeah, I think that's the really that fell off. Fell off. I remember it was what in at some point I think their highest FIFA ranking was like 3rd in that in 2017. Because I think they in before the 2018 World Cup they went to the Confederation Cup
If
final.
Sanchez stays at Arsenal, Chile becomes the new kings of CONMEBOL.
Chile have not won in their last 5 Copa America games.
You guys know who to blame.
1-0 in the 2021 group stage.
What was how? Jack, what is Arsenal's fan stance on him? Is it traitor?
I
Because
think
what?
it obviously would depend who you ask, but I think
Again, Miller down the left.
I don't know how
𝗂𝐻 in the middle.
bad this is.
As in, okay, is it more or less than Van Persie?
That's the thing.
Pain as well, but he crashes into Arias. He's given the yellow card.
As in, okay, explain to me the whole Van. I understand why he left so forth and won the title so on and so forth. Was it like
10 minutes.
I don't know? Right, I guess you could say to a certain degree, or but it's not like he went to a dirt.
Cesar Perez.
I can't
You gotta
understand.
remember when he goes, that those two as a rivals was a lot fresher than right now. Right? It's like we just, if you want to think about it as ended, but it's still because we were still. This was still when we were quarantined. We still had stuff back to back in that era being done. So
Here
I think
comes
that's
the
more.
change with 𝗂𝐴𝐵𝒪 making way
But
Prime
yeah, my
Messi.
generation,
for Cesar Perez.
Prime Messi was what, 2012? When would you say his prime? Okay, let's both go. Prime Messi, Prime Ronaldo. What year was it? If you have to say,
Away by Cornelius
so
towards
like
halfway.
1 year.
like
where
their season. Which season is like for you their peak season? Prime each.
It's a throw for Canada.
92 goals for.
So you saying 2012?
Also sent off in the 27th
Kind of
minute.
has to be.
Okay, the thing for me, for me though, 2012, I'm rude. For me, 2012 is like
Amount of time.
a bit. But I was watching football, but not like to me. My first,
Towards halfway.
I guess, competition I watched was
16, 17 Ronnie. That was like
Control, and then sends J.
I've-
Buchanan chasing out to the far side.
he will just
Up against
score every time he
Galdames.
touches the ball.
Buchanan's away, skips towards the corner flag. 𝗂𝐻𝐿 in the
Great ball! No Thomas.
the thing. Okay, Tony told us I was watching Messi, but I don't know how good he was. Me, okay, I think pretty much Tony Tell is a good shout. From what I've seen and I was watching, I would have had to say 2014, 15 Messi. When he treble year, World Cup, all that stuff. To me, that's peak.
Buchanan denied by Arias.
When was first MSN year? That was that season,
Yeah,
right?
14,
Or was it the one
15.
before? It was that season,
14,
right?
15.
Okay, then yeah.
For me, that's peak. Yeah.
I could back that one too. Yeah, that first,
And then-
that first MSN season.
It's Stefan
Very
Eustáquio.
scary.
Wide for Liam.
And then Ronaldo.
7 minutes to go. Miller dances his way into the box.
I'm not saying Ronaldo wasn't good prior to that 16, 17. I'm saying for me personally, because obviously I also was younger while I was watching him, so I'm not watching football like that. And then I just like that he does fancy skills at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I'd say 16, 17 was a good mix of.
I think 16, 17.
I'm 14, 15 by now. Like I'm starting to watch the game with more actual game knowledge and critical thinking. So now my football arguments and debates start to make more sense. So I'd say yeah, that 16, 17 was when I was like, oh, like he's like
Here's
actually,
Davies.
like he will just
That was
jump over people.
that was peak noodle hero.
Yeah, like I'm telling you that wow.
Oh, no,
That was exactly where I was like,
from some of the Sully too though. Oh, no, this guy was dang. I remember the one sitting on the ledge at the Vicente Calderon. The one, no, for me, no.
yeah,
You know, no, one that's underrated is when he went like this.
what leaning it.
No, on his hands like that.
when they put in the corner.
Yeah. Underrated Sully. Bro, nah. Even though it's a real tough.
That's pettiness personified. I love it.
For me, since 2008, 18, and 2010, Ronnie.
Isla will take it.
I saw a take that actually
Can
from
08 Ronnie be? I don't think you can consider it prime.
Isla with the high ball forward. Brereton Diaz will give
There's
it to
no-
Johnston, heads it back
That can't be
halfway.
his prime yet. He's not like even at Real yet doing his big
Lichnowsky helps
Mr. Real Madrid yet.
Gabriel
I'm
who is going to launch this one.
not sure if you guys you know
Guess it's
the Give and Go
United or
podcast.
something. Yeah.
Okay,
Alexis
one of the early videos.
sends it away.
I
Miller
think it was Reyno. I think it's Soltero.
Argentina scored. Yep.
the crossfield ball trying to pick out Galdames down the left.
Argentina scored again. Lautaro again.
Galdames with the high cross in towards the back post. And it just
Man, Arwin are looking forward for the golden boot.
Bro, Martinez is tough. He actually doesn't get enough respect just because he's in the league, but
Nice little play here that ends up with a Buchanan shot. Onside, lovely little ball from Johnson.
Yeah. I think so. The argument I think Pharaoh made was that he compared two players, numbers, so on and so forth, and basically his final argument. I don't want to cut a long story short. He said that like first season Salah, numbers wise, his thing was Ronaldo. United. So it's like
carrying the ball.
Okay, like we could say so on and so forth. Yes, I would definitely go and like it was better than. No. I think it wasn't even that. He took the best 3 seasons, like a bad season for Salah compared to like Ronaldo's best season when he won the Ballon d'Or, and Salah had better numbers than. So I'm like, low-key, to a certain degree, I would say you know.
Brought down by Alexis Sanchez.
I feel like this is like
𝗪𝘁𝗰𝗵 Diaz looking to get in round the back. Heads it away.
this is probably one of our biggest.
Superb goalkeeping to be that high, to be that alert. Just as good as a save that comes onto his goal. Brilliant stuff.
And I feel like that.
Just the 1 goal scored by Canada in this group stage. But it might be
other
enough
than
here
Spain
to advance.
Can really
Cornelius.
purely possession. You know what I'm saying?
It's 2-0 Argentina. Lautaro Martinez.
3 minutes. These discussions have been good because they've been distracting you a bit from the game. Now we're in crunch time, boys. Please.
That's a good point.
Well, Ronaldo, that's a fair point.
The Bayern Munich man down.
Well, but then again, but the thing is, he compared it to Ronaldo's best season, which is what last.
Okay.
It was
okay.
So it's not like he wasn't like 21, 20, he was like what 24, 25. So and he was using it as a point of comparison, taking Salah's like bad 3 years at Liverpool, so on and so forth, where Liverpool were not great compared to Ronaldo's best year statistically, and he best. So I think it was, if not, I was like, oh, maybe a bit, just a bit. Ronaldo's at United, at least either you go and say
I agree that I definitely do think Ronaldo at United gets overhyped. It definitely gets boosted just because, but that was also Peru just hit the post there. My heart just dropped for no reason, even though that wouldn't even affect anything. Sorry, Deschamps in the quarter, 88th minute.
It's a Canada ball.
No, it's a bit too long to go to.
Sorry. Yeah.
Silly ball, a bit too long for 𝗂𝐚𝐧𝐚𝐝 to go over to the
United back then, and when he was so good on the ball, good to see all that. He's great player, great dribbler, all of that. Yeah, he wasn't. Kind of was low key, like what we were saying about Doku when he first came in. Low key, that's how my man was on the side. He just happened to have this leg that just put the ball through any net, anywhere.
Yeah. And now the big thing is how much at a time. How much
out by
local
close to the corner flag. Was Balados putting the pressure on for Chile?
For me, 2067. I think that's when I stopped. Yeah, because that season before when they won it and he scored the penalty, that was his last season. I think, yeah, that was his last season where he's really, like, I think his memorable goals was that. After that, he was more so of a center.
I'm sorry, you guys don't understand the block.
That is composure. That is composure.
Broski. But the block to stop the chase, they just threw himself and he said, he came in with his whole chest and just said, take it. Kick me.
No. All right, that's going to be a painful 6 minutes.
Plus 6.
4 minutes in the other game.
Champions League with Porto. He's been the leader that
Please.
everyone hopes.
Hi from Toronto.
Alongside Davies.
Winnipeg.
I'm not saying hi to you.
That Toronto is that far.
Go back. Yes.
On Beto forward.
Don't! Yeah, nah. This ref, they must be on the payroll.
They give a foul against 𝗂𝐿.
Please. A little longer. Just a little longer. Not a free kick?
I don't know what's going on. I think the players
Lost.
What is it? Is it not a free kick?
no real.
Oh, okay. We just don't follow the rules of the game.
This is Liam Miller.
Go on,
Yes,
Liam. You're getting that first, mate.
Why are you backing out of
The challenge.
flipping?
Elados couldn't keep possession, and this is now Jonathan.
Go.
I go.
𝐂𝐴𝐴 Buchanan across goal.
No! Offside!
No, your mom, you're offside.
No.
No, your mom, you're offside. Nah.
Man.
I refuse.
Says he was on.
Shaw.
Disagrees.
He says no way.
Let's
Little
take this.
wag of the finger, no way. Tremendous little ball this from David. Buchanan squares.
Yeah, he's
offside, isn't he? He's about half a yard.
Yeah.
Half a yard just goes a little too early.
Oh, they didn't even know he was
𝗂𝐴𝐴 is going to be denied his moment. From where the goalkeeper's taking this, it's from the 6-yard box.
Was. It's pretty clear off.
I mean, I've seen you.
Take your time.
Why is he kicking it there? That shit was back there.
Yeah. He's still.
Referee's
Ref, how much longer?
No, he's still.
taking the offside, which was clear.
No, I'm saying,
He's
card
wasting
him.
time.
You moved it. That's
Take it from about 16 yards.
Yeah.
more than 12 yards.
Armando 𝙭will be taking a look at this, but it is
Hey,
offside.
or do you?
Okay, so we just let anyone do anything.
Davies.
Point. Just get it away from our goal. Although I don't want us to step back too much.
You've got to get pressure on this ball. Well done, Jonathan David.
Forward by Arias. Halfway through the 6 minutes being added on.
1 second.
A header well won by Cornelius.
Hey.
This time 𝗪𝘁𝗏 gets there. Push forward down the right side. Driven back in by Balados.
That's my guy.
Alphonso Davies.
Come on, Gaff.
Come on, focus. You're not gonna see anything silly here.
It's a corner for Chile with 3 minutes of stoppage time to go. It's the substitute, César Pérez.
Away.
All the way towards the
Well
back
done.
post. And now put back into the box. Osorio will chase back.
Let it go. Tranquilo. Bravo.
A 0-0 draw will be enough for Canada.
I don't care what this. I don't care how it
Yeah.
happens.
A tie is enough for Canada to advance, guys.
Yeah.
Kamal Miller coming.
Come on, Miller.
Come on, Miller. There's no need to make that. I'll take. Nah, Donnie, take your time. Take your time. Hey, tranquilo.
And Jonathan David is taking as long as possible to leave the field.
Hey, nah, man. You let that keeper move the ball wherever he wants. Now you gonna watch me take my time.
Yeah.
It's his goal that will mean Canada.
Was the game finished? It has. Okay, so the Argentina game is done. So now Canada's draw. We're good.
4 points and through as runner-up if it stays like this. Forward it goes from Maxime Crépeau. This would be a huge failure by Chile to not get out of the group at Copa America. Maybe time for one last push.
Easy.
Through the middle it goes towards Perez.
Well in.
It takes the deflection. Maxime Crépeau is
Don't mind the decision
Listen,
that
look,
from Bombito
wait.
to just come and deal with it. That's a foul shot. No.
floated forward there by Pulgar. 𝗪𝘁𝗏 fighting for it.
Well done, Johnston. John.
Buchanan
Well done.
keeps it in play for Canada. And
Well done. Bravo. Come on, 45 seconds. Please.
brilliant from Buchanan. Great feet to keep it in, and then
Come on, guys.
he has to come in.
Guys,
There's the offside.
Can't let y'all see the game, man. We can't.
Unfortunately.
Denying
Unfortunately, gonna get
𝗂𝐴𝐴
copyright.
his moment. Canada, no rush.
Take your time, tranquilo. Listen, has he gotten yellow? He hasn't. I don't think he has. Listen, if he get, I wouldn't mind it.
This will be going long to the right-hand side. One last header for Canada to win.
it's out for a Chile throw.
Get some pressure on the ball.
Come on. Just a couple more seconds here. Away.
Brereton Diaz down the left side.
Did he let that one go out?
Last chance for Chile to get this into the box.
No, nobody. No.
𝗪𝘠𝗪 will take the throw. Everybody coming forward for Chile. Deep into stoppage time.
Come on. Ref, watch this. Whoa, ref, watch.
Pushed over by the Chile player as long shots of Jocelyn. Concentration needed from Canada. Just win one last big header as this long throw comes in.
Your line. Away.
The looping throw to the front post. It's flicked all the way across.
The push.
Pulls towards Alexis.
Well done, Cornelius. Well done, Cornelius.
Vamos, Bassi! C'est ça! Vamos!
Man, OBJ, come on now.
It was in his hand. It was agonizing. It was almost slipping out. Cornelius goes out. He tries to stop Sanchez.
Me being Canadian and Chilean. Oh well, that's tough.
I guess it's win-win. Ref. Yes! Vamos! Come on! ¡盛! Vamos!
Let's get up.
We did it, boys! We're through! Who scored? It was 0-0. No one scored. No one about who scored. Vamos! We did it, man! We did it! Canada, for the first time in its history, makes it to the knockout stages of a major international competition. Vamos! Ah! We did it, boys! We did it! Yes, sir! Les Rouges are cooking. Yes, we are! La poutine, elle est bonne! La poutine, elle est bonne! La poutine, elle est bonne! Extra cheese curds on that! Et ouais! La poutine, the Nanaimo bars, the maple syrup, whatever you want. Every single Canadian delicacy. Let's go!
Qualification, Les Rouges are cooking. They really are.
Vamos!
We gotta qualify for something. We know how to turn up.
We did it, boys. We did it. Woo! Ah!
It's only 9, right? It's not crazy late. The tournament is happening in America, so.
Wow. Historic night in football. Oh, you Canada, indeed.
Quart de finale, here we come.
Well, now I've been
That's one match at a time.
Oh, we're in the quarters. We're in the corners.
Oh yeah, because it's 16.
Yeah, it's 16. Yeah, it's already in the quarters. Vamos. Our referee may have other differences, but you lost, especially that MMA. You may not agree with almost every call, but hey, that one call, low key, we should have had a man off too. I'll give you your flowers. Merci beaucoup. Merci, thank you. Oh, we did it.
Hey, I said at the start. I gave him my flowers at the start when I said that. I'll give him that. He's very good at not being a pushover, letting the players come in his face and try to change his mind and his call. Even if he made it, he stuck to it. I respect that.
Et les Rouges, allez ramener la coupe à la maison. Allez, Austin. Unfortunately, la coupe hasn't been home already, so we can't really bring it home if it's never been here to begin with. But
okay, but if you think about it, football coming home,
but they will feel there is still more to achieve.
And you know,
it finishes in Orlando.
And
Canada 0, Chile 0. Canada will have
Alphonse, hold on. Whoa. Hey, what's up? Let's have to speak.
Here in Group A, Argentina winning the group as expected, perfect, and Canada, yes.
Even still, they're the Canadian captain speaking. You gotta call them.
In their Copa debut. Just
1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss, 1-1-1.
Of post-game reaction, we'll hear from the Canadian players, Coach Jesse Marsh.
Maxime Crépeau, qui es-tu? Maxime Crépeau, qui
Those gloves gonna be
es-tu?
golden.
Max
I promise you, those gloves are
XXL.
gonna be golden.
Non, phénoménal, stratosphérique, stupéfiant. Oh là 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 là, we did it. Oh, dang.
I love and hate winning. It's like, it's not that I like the win. I like being able to just, the pressure's off. It's just like,
I'll be king of the court.
The best thing is when it's like an easy, 2-0, no need to worry about. Like if our result like this was like Jamaica when we qualified for the World Cup, easy.
yeah.
Early on, half the bar we're partying already. This, we labored to the end, but hey, what's done is done. I felt tough.
They're proper. They just, not they play fast. They play, you can tell they play distance. Move forward. They just look a step. Like I said, I'd be used to seeing them go all in. I think that's the, not just with this team, just in general in this tournament. The whole generation is just.
You want a refreshing drink? Obey your thirst. I tried to tell you, but I know.
Thanks.
Break. Obey your thirst.
Because I would never bathe in dirty water.
New 𝗏𝐿𝐿𝐼 rinse clean keeps clean and dirty water separate.
Junior Emmanuel, in my opinion, the most underrated striker of all time, as far as at Liverpool. 31 goals, streamers carrying that Liverpool side, and almost title. He's at the end of the season.
Absolute legend.
Underrated though?
I guess you're trying to say that people only try to bring up like
That's how you business different.
maybe among a casual fan. I'd like to think that
I remember
most people
Clinically proven for
like
I remember-
if you know who Louis Suarez and you're using him as opposed to
antibacterial
know his great.
𝗏𝐿𝐼
Yeah.
significantly reduces gum bleeding and
As in, the thing is, then it's like, if we're gonna go in, like, I feel like you can, I guess, I don't know how much I feel about saying season's been under a specific, I think player, yes, better.
But I don't think you can isolate it to what.
Maybe,
because of partners like,
but
I don't think you can say that is underrated as their best or something. You can try to say that I think that's their best on the basketball. You can objectively say this is the season where they had the most in these stats. But yeah, just the way he's wording it a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little weird just to isolate points.
top goal scorer Lautaro Martinez, 4 goals in 3 matches. He didn't even start 2 games. To be honest. Okay, that first game against Canada, I guess they chose Alvarez. Also scored there. Second game against Chile, came on late, scored. Did he score? He scored 2 goals.
He did 2 and 2.
2 and 2. And this game again. I mean, do you think he starts though for Argentina in the quarters? I don't know who they play.
Good.
I guess to a certain degree, I'll go and say, well, if he's, I guess this game you got to start, but doing it here, why not?
Go on.
That's just a fair shout. Fair shout. Thing is, too, though, for Argentina, like in fairness, like if you're Argentina there, and I think Argentina, from Argentina's perspective, you got a pretty easy way to define it. Purely from their perspective, if you go into somewhere, as in Brazil, Colombia, why, those, we're gonna say United States, no, those three are on one side of the bracket, and then in your case, you're either gonna have to play, like, arguably even what Mexicans play, the worst Mexican national team in like recent era. Like horrendous.
Those ain't the kings of CONCACAF, I remember, bro.
Venezuela, who already through, so you're gonna play either them, Venezuela, or potentially Ecuador. Who, again, all teams that you can beat. And so, and then you beat them, and then you're either facing the second place team in that group or first place team in that group, and for Canada. There you go. Yeah.
That's gonna be the one. That's a big game.
I guess. Well,
That's good.
because we. Well, the thing is, we played first, and thus far it's been.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Solidify. But do you think Venezuela go and beat Jamaica? Because if they win, it doesn't matter. I think Jamaica. I think Jamaica now, they lost. Yeah, they lost both of the first 2 games. Listen, we like to make. Loki, we like to make players. No, I don't think they will. No, because hey, look from Venezuela's stamp. You've got you top your group. You're playing Canada in a quarterfinal. Which, hey, I'm not going to go. You'd rather play Canada than play Argentina.
Yeah.
So they've got reasons to go and win. So, yeah. I want to see how sports center normies say go and how they treat the sport. Win.
Nice message from an American. Still don't like your country. That southern accent.
Why is it Canada doesn't have such variation in accent compared to the United States? As in, I feel like the Canadian accent is pretty homogenous. Bar like the far east, like the doofies, like who are borderline, not even speaking English at some point.
I've started to notice there is a difference.
Is it actually, like, I feel like, hey, in the US, you've got like Italians, right? The New York, even the normal like Boston, that area, Northeast, New England, and you got the South, right?
Certain provinces have the regional within the province. They have the coastal people, right, that are on the water. You have the ski town, northern BC accents. You have the island that's more similar to the Valley Girl. So it's some of the big ones they have, but I'd say overall it's more like by, for example, the prairie.
What would be an example?
We elongate. That's why whenever like the stereotypical accent that you're doing when we do like classic like something, right? I was gonna say another word, but I realized that's way that I wanted it. But yeah.
Okay, I think
Manitoba.
I think especially I feel like I think accents oftentimes, I think it's especially in the older generation you see, but I think like amongst Gen Z, it's
definitely amongst Gen Z. We're the generation that is killing the accent.
Yeah, so homogenous.
Because a lot of our younger, we're all
true, yeah. Because I go, okay, then even though I think like, or if you have like specific like Toronto like then yes you can tell, but like they can like normal, and then you go you bring Canadian, like I don't know where you're from.
I think as I said, I will get I can start better, but I don't think I'm able to narrow it down specifically, but I'll tell you like, I can tell that you have an American accent.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be able to tell you which province.
Yeah.
Or tell you sound Newfie. I'm not gonna be able to tell you. Outside of St. John's, it's all considered barren for me anyway. So
true. What would you say now is the next thing, like for Canada now, is quarterfinal is it, or like if we play, for example, let's say you get Venezuela, you guys should be going through, or is it short of anything from here? I'll take.
I think at this point, it's kind of an anything from your take kind of mentality. I think we haven't had a particularly fantastic one. We also haven't had a particularly bad one as well.
Given that
we create the chances, and we defend very well.
Yeah.
We're just not putting anything away.
We'll actually go and see the XG for the game.
It's like we'll build a chance up. We'll hesitate. And now we have to restart the build.
America, you find a way to get a greasy draw in an ugly game, and you find.
Oh, you know what? Hey, let me know if you feel like you find this is a Canadian thing. One of the most Canadian things. I feel like it's difficult to tell like Canadian. Yeah, for the most part. One thing. The baby, that I feel is so Canadian. Like it's mostly like hockey culture, but like baby.
Explain the context that came out of nowhere.
I feel like baby. The amount of times I hear that round.
But how would you like? How are you using the baby? Is it kind of like something happened? It's kind of like
didn't have to be a win. We all wanted to see a win, but
okay, I don't think it's that. Like in moments of excitation, I feel like. Excited, yeah. I feel like if I heard, I think if you said that, I'd be like, I say like that you're American increases tremendously. I would.
Also, there's no better feeling from a team perspective in doing it the way
you won. Greetings from Mexico. Congratulations. Hopefully you guys do what you guys need to do, because if Mexico, I'm not sure if Mexico win. Mexico's on 3 points. They'll be on 6. They may be top of the group. Maybe play us. Maybe take a little Mexican action. Most likely, I'll have to play Argentina. That's not going to be a rematch for. I try to get revenge for you in 2022. Maybe we'll see.
Wow, it's incredible.
We'll see.
Did you see the eyes of Alistair Johnston there? That looked like a man who just come out of a battle, and that's what it was. And is that maybe
the XG in the Canada-Chile game? Canada give 1.07, Chile 0.52. So, and should just go on.
The fouls, the berating of the refs nonstop.
I get starting to click.
Look, they're on 8 yellow, so they didn't keep their heads the entire time. But
I think you have third
place. South American football.
Let's say we
that's
get
what
our
the South Americans they try to do. They try to get you off your game. You know, the little fouls and then all the commotion and everything. And they just want somebody to just slip up and maybe get a second yellow.
The one thing I have
they kept their calm.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
First, ahead of everyone.
Unless they go in like they make it.
They can't talk. I don't want to hear it.
That would be one thing is though now is if you go in your first ever appearance at the Copa America, go and finish third. What?
Tonight, this team has made history. It's advanced to the knockout round. Its first Copa America. What did it take?
Yeah, it took a lot of hard work. You know, first time being in this competition is not easy. You know, there's a lot of good teams in this competition. There's a lot of good players. Yeah, I mean, we stuck to our plan and we played well. We had to show our fight. You know, we had to show our teeth at times, but overall, we did well. The first game against Argentina, you know, obviously, like I said before, playing against the World Cup champions it's never easy, but we held our own. And the game against Peru, yeah, you know, we're happy with the win there. And also today, you know, we didn't win, but we tied the game, which was enough to get us through.
In the beginning. Oh my goodness, this is my captain. In the beginning.
Listen, it's just right after. He's still catching his breath. He's just catching his breath. That's the excuse.
But yeah, overall, it takes we have to score goals. I think.
All right, man. He's just ran like 90 minutes, man. Not easy.
See you in Arlington. Thank you.
Thank you.
He's bang on, and maybe that's a sort of a quiet compliment to this team and this program that they didn't play that great against Peru. They weren't at their best in this one, and yet
you're catching your breath. Catching your breath, man.
Say, well, if Canada was to get through, they would have, you know, had to be freakish play outside, and that's another thing. You know, we were.
Yeah, no, that's if. The thing is, my thing, as I was saying though, is if Canada go, if you get third place, first Copa America, now
this means for Canada, Kevin,
in some sense, yeah. Now World Cup at home. We'll see who's in your group and whatnot. Now it's like
4 or 5 years anyway. I think everybody's recognizing now, largely down to people like 𝗂𝐴TIBA,
yeah,
Julian with us as well, that have gone to Europe and
well, minimum. You gotta be doing better than that.
the knowledge of Canada soccer. Now,
like we genuine circumstance.
See how in hockey, whenever like the
real top level
European
over in Europe. So
team
now
get that bronze medal, or they even get to the semis, like
people now
that was their final.
Yeah.
Like when Latvia
got the hockey nation now, and that's the way that it is. You have to say that.
Yeah.
Viewing Canada
they like it almost turned into national holiday over multiple days. People just kept like we're just so overjoyed. You keep playing, right?
Yeah.
Keep partying.
It doesn't happen like that at this level. We all recognize
that's what that third would be for us.
Around the game. So
you know what I'm saying? We just said we sat here happy and fantasizing about how there's a world where Canada medal. We didn't even say win because we've accepted that Argentina game is gonna stop us.
That's stop. Like if
we're not at that level yet.
That's the biggest thing for me.
I said if Canada won,
but we're not
major,
far off. We're not at the level. Like we're not with the top dogs.
Results. That was always missing.
But
so
I don't think we
can
like
that next level.
And it's not necessarily
our ratings.
The group that they'll play against. They'll play the winner of the group that Venezuela is likely to win, and that's probably the weakest group. It should be. You know, it's not like you're playing Argentina.
We're top. I think
semifinals if they get by Venezuela or
we're
whoever
top
they
30
play in the quarter. So
I think Canada's what right now 40
out of group stage
48.
for the first time in a major event like this.
The highest rating was 33.
Make the brilliant saves that he did in the last couple of games, but
who would you say what top 30? Well, given right now Americans.
Yeah.
Hey, the thing is, though, FIFA breaks to a certain degree. Some of them make sense.
On the back. What were you feeling in that moment?
Yeah, it was the last play of the game, but I felt like there was a couple seconds left in that game, and so I knew that it was important to absorb that last moment of pressure, and then obviously blew the whistle right after. So amazing for us.
So much of this team going into every competition. So many people often question the backline.
Frat boy.
But this team hasn't conceded a goal now in 2 games, and that backline, that defending together as a team has led them to the knockout rounds. What kind of statement has this team made defensively, at least?
The collective effort is amazing, and the attention to details as a collective. You know, the backline and myself, we put a shift, but the 11 guys on the field is dedicated to be good off the ball, and that's why we had success in the last 2 games. You know, it's not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. No, it's the 11 men on the field.
How important is this moment for you? You didn't make the 2022 roster. You were at home trying to recover. You're now the starting goalkeeper of this team going into the knockout round. What does this moment mean for you?
It's big. It's big. You know, my wife is
so
here.
Out of context. The yes sir was like, what?
We both know that but now, like I've said in the past, we're enjoying that moment. We're gonna take it in, recover, and focus on the quarters.
We missed your yes sir. C'est mon gardien.
I'm so excited.
All right. Oh, I think we'll end the stream there. Huge result for the Canadiens men's national team for the first time. Granted, this is first time Canada ever qualified for the Copa America. It's first tournament to then now go. First time Canada's won a game in a major international competition when it gets through. To now go and qualify, and I'll be in the final. What, 8 teams? Huge for Canadian football. So, dang, it's been a pleasure having everybody here. Hopefully, I don't know if streaming tomorrow, but definitely on Monday for the France game. Yeah, thank you to everybody who came on stream. A pleasure as always, and remember, stay safe, stay kind, stay blessed. Godspeed.
Hey, you guys, appreciate you.